I ain't building that, boy. Passenger is dead to me. Also, Zooey Mama, Chad. What did you do, Eggy Egg? Why did Stream Elements do that? They're pissed. I didn't do it. Stream Elements did. Thought I said the bot. I thought I told the bot not to do stuff like that. I don't know. It's been on something lately. Yeah, the emote protection's off. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea why I did that, because I literally have the emote spam thing. It's off. Like, Stream Elements shouldn't even do that. They didn't like Eggy Egg. They're like, nah, bro. I apologize, Eggy Egg. I don't know what came over him. He's in a bad mood today, I guess. All right, chat. Who's ready to fight some crocodiles and shit? What's up, Kami? Asian Mushu. Sleeping in class, RN. I was silenced for speaking the gospel. What's up, Neural? Good evening. No work today? Yeah. Don't even get me started on that. So as a lot of you probably know, I'm a seasonal. So every morning, you know, obviously we had peak for Christmas and all that stuff, and I had to work 10-hour days for 6 days a week and couldn't do shit. Well, now I'm on the flip side of that. Now the holidays are all over, so I get a text every morning, and for the last 3 weeks I'll get a text in the morning and it'll be like, no work today, no work today, no work today. And then like once a week, at least the last 2 weeks, I'll get one where it's like, okay, I work today and I gotta go do one thing for 10 hours. And yeah, it's not very much fun because I can't go get a different job, because it's the hope that eventually I can become full-time doing what I'm doing now. And I'm technically still employed, but every morning they tell me I don't have to go to work. So it's like, it's nice because I get to stream, but it's not nice because I can't make no money if I don't go to work. It's like, it's not even a 50-50. I'd say it's like, I don't know, whatever, 5 out of, if you got 5 days, like 1/5 of a chance. 1/5 of a chance at this point. So it's weird though, because like, I'm not technically fired. Yeah. Life of a gotcha player. Yeah, I'm playing IRL gotcha. You're just glad you're a landlord too. Yeah, to have a little bit of money to fall back on. Well, what sucked was I had YouTube money to fall back on, but since I put so much effort into the seasonal work, all of that is like halted. YouTube's weird, dude. I tell you what, I've never seen this ever before in my life, but YouTube's so weird. So obviously I had to do like crazy hours and I just couldn't post as much. YouTube pretty much like halted all of my content for a while, and I'm just now picking up momentum again. So now I don't even have that to fall back on right now. Anyway. Tonight's my night shift at the mall. I got a buddy that does that. I got a buddy that, dude, he likes working. I mean, he likes money. I don't think he likes working. So I guess I should put it that way. He goes to like 2 different jobs. He'll do stuff all day, like all through the week, and then he has a weekend job. I would be burnt the hell out if I worked that much, man. See, I'm not even asking for much. I'm just asking enough to like, I'm that kind of person that if I could kind of, you know, have food on the table and a roof over my head and, you know, a car to drive, you know, we only have one car. We only need one car. So it's like, if I can just have that, you know, in all honesty, like all of my bills together, phones, internet, electric, water, rent, a car, it's about 18 to 200 or 2,000 a month, which honestly isn't that bad. I mean, I don't know like what it sounds like, but in the US that's not that bad. So I actually don't have to make that much money, but it kind of just sucks because I never know if I'm going to work in the next morning or not. Me and you and passenger. What about my kid's financial? Well, so she's only 6 months old, so right now she doesn't really eat anything. Right now we have her trying like, you know, smashed peas and sweet potatoes. But I mean, overall, oh well, I guess, okay, that's with diapers and wipes and stuff. Honestly, diapers and wipes, we just went and we can get like probably a 2-month supply for like 57, like 60 bucks. We just went and got it last night, so it's like 60 bucks for a 2-month supply of diapers and wipes right now. So luckily she's kind of in that spot where she doesn't really consume anything except for milk, which her mom provides, and then whatever other stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I can watch it though. That's kind of the thing. I don't think I can watch the concert. First off, I think it'd be copyright, but I don't know. The applesauce period. Yeah, she doesn't really eat anything, so I don't really have to worry about like that. I mean, when she turns like a year, that's when she'll start eating like legit stuff. Yeah, it's just milk, and then I mean, really the solid food is more for like allergens, just to kind of start to kind of get her used to like bananas or, you know, berries, or, you know, just stuff that maybe she'd be allergic to. Like she can't have dairy yet. So is it okay to stream even if we don't get revenue for what? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like if I did the concert? Allergic to dairy? Well, so it's kind of weird because like whenever they're like that age or whatever, since she processes her like mom's milk and stuff like that, typically they have issues with dairy like early on. So that's like one of the last things you kind of like want to introduce, like a lot of liquids, I guess is how I'd say it, because you want stuff that's a little bit like, it's, you know, like applesauce consistency, but like something that's solid. I don't know how to say it. It's not solid, but it's not liquid. Like she can't drink water, and she can't really have like milk. I mean, she probably have like butter or something, but I don't know who's giving their kids butter as a treat. I don't know. So yeah, she's not really allergic to it, but that's like one of the higher allergens, just like nuts So they recommend you kind of like wait a bit before you give them like dairy, and then nuts and peanut butter and stuff like that. Funny enough, there are people, we have a group of friends that we were talking to, and they're like, they know people who would be in like the doctor's, like the pediatrician's parking lot, and then they would feed their kid like peanut butter, because peanut butter is pretty usually fast reacting if you are allergic to it. So they'll sit in like the doctor's office parking lot and they'll feed their kid peanut butter or whatever, kind of like if anything happens, they're right there type of stuff. 'Cause it's usually a pretty quick allergen. Yeah, so soy milk also, like if you have allergens and stuff like that, you can obviously kind of go around that. Yeah, Kami, I probably wouldn't just willy-nilly do it just because I know that it was kind of like guarded and gatekept, so I didn't want to. I definitely wouldn't do it without permission. No, I get what you're saying, Octavius. I'd probably just reach out and see what they say, but I would not be surprised if they tell us we can't. I reached out about Lee's detective agency. I was like, hey, can I watch this on stream? And then they're like, yeah, no. Sadly, no. And I'm like, damn it. I just entered Discord. I don't want to do that. I've never really tried alternative milks. I've never had problem with dairy, and I love milk. Yeah, that's what we're getting ready for. That's why we're doing the Great Chief Returns for Ideal City. It's crazy. It's Friday the 13th. That bad luck, chat. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, Neural, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know your situation. I don't know if you're single or not or whatever, but it'll get me kind of hard, especially for me. I'm a pretty lazy person. To be 100% honest, chat, I'm a pretty lazy person. Well, the thing is, the detective agency is on YouTube. That's why I asked. Are you gonna pull for Gavial? Yeah, her and Posey. Drinking 400. Yeah, you sound literally just like my buddy. I mean, he's not single. He has a girlfriend. They're moved in together, but he just like energy drinks and go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on Crunchyroll collections or some shit like that. I remember seeing it. The risky mommy heavy shooter sniper. I don't know. Let me look it up. I swear to God, it was on YouTube. I think it was called Crunchyroll Collections, but I could be wrong. I mean, I'm usually wrong. Crunchyroll Collection. Maybe it's a teaser. Maybe it was a teaser for it. Oh. Yeah, episode. How long are they? Are they like 10 minutes long? Because if they're 10 minutes long, this one's on here. Are they a full-length episode? Yeah, that's what I thought. They have episode 1, episode 2. They look about they're only about 10 minutes though. They look like they're not like a full-length thing. I mean, it's one of the only animes they do that for. Yeah, okay. So yeah, they upload it to Crunchyroll Collection. Well, see, that's why I asked, because I thought maybe there was like some level of like acceptance, I guess, since it's not exclusively on Crunchyroll, because I know that that's like a copyright thing or whatever. But me and my partner in the mall will be chilling watching your stream. And my buddy has a thing where he just watches cameras on the weekend, and that's all he does is he literally just hangs out. And, well, you can get energy drinks that don't have sugar in them. They're probably not good for your kidneys, no. I drink cold brew. I get like a cold brew from the store because I could probably figure out how to make it. I just haven't. That's what I drink is cold brew and then a little creamer or whole milk, whichever. Like I go pretty hard on milk. I'd be pretty pissed if I was allergic to milk. Like, I don't know. There's something about milk. I can't describe it. I cannot describe my love for milk. Is it like an energy booster or something? Cold brew? It's just a way that coffee is. It's a certain way that coffee's made. So like you have iced coffee, you have regular coffee, and then you have cold brew. So cold brew is something that's seeped over water for an extended period of time, usually like 12 hours. So like iced coffee is a coffee that was brewed hot and then cooled down with ice. So it's typically like a lot more sharp or a lot more bitter in some instances. And cold brew is a coffee that is essentially brewed through water, but you put it like in a bag and you put it in water, and then it just like kind of drip brews for 12 hours, and then you get a cold brew. The thing I like about cold brew more is just because it's more of a, how do you want to call it? It's more of a stable caffeine. So basically the cold brew, so if you have like regular coffee, it's usually like a sharp spike of like energy, and then you typically have like a normal kind of crash. Not as bad as energy drinks, man. Energy drinks, you get to a level of caffeinated that I don't think you can get to. I don't know. Like if you need something that's just like bam and you're in it for, you know, an hour or so or an hour or two, like the caffeine or whatever the hell is in energy drinks hits you to a whole another level of caffeinated or energized, but then you crash really heavily. And then so I'd say it's like a huge ass spike, huge ass crash, unless you do another energy drink. But and then I would say coffee and iced coffee is like a pretty decent caffeinated spike, and then a little bit of a crash at the end. But cold brew is like it's like a constant, you know what I mean? It's like it's a nice level of caffeinated smoothness, basically. Like you kind of just feel more awake. Now it's not gonna negate like a bad night's sleep, you know what I mean? I'm not telling you that, you know, if you sleep 3 or 4 hours you're gonna be just the best you're feeling. You're still gonna be tired, but it's gonna be smooth and lighter, yeah. And it's not as bitter. So if you're not like a coffee enjoyer, like you just don't kind of like the bitterness, and of course that kind of varies based on like the coffee you're getting and the beans and stuff like that, obviously. But typically cold brew is a little bit more, yeah, smoother, or not as like bold, I guess. It has that kind of coffee flavor, but it's not super bitter, and it's pretty well when it comes to like mixing. So if you're kind of just having it on its own, it's pretty good. But if you're like having like, yeah, less acidic for your stomach too, yeah, it's just a nice curve, I guess. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's just not all at once hitting you. So that's why I like cold brew, is because like I don't really have a crash later. I typically just have a nice like kind of cruise throughout the day, and then I like putting stuff in my coffee, which I don't put a lot of stuff. Oh, and it's also pretty low calorie if you don't put a bunch of shit in it. So it's also a pretty good alternative as far as like calories, because I think the cold brew itself is like 5 calories, and then it depends on what you put in it. You can always put like sugar-free vanilla if you like vanilla flavoring. Whole milk's gonna give you calories, obviously, but whole milk also has calcium and stuff like that. So, or you can put like 1 or 2% or whatever if you don't want the fat, but it's up to you. I like whole milk because I like kind of the thickness of it, or I put creamer, some sort of like nice, you know, calorie short, like low calorie creamer. Yeah, that's the prediction right now. We don't 100% know about what's Dorothy's going on, but from what I understand, it's going to be after CC10, because CC10 was basically announced for February in a tweet. And so it's probably going to be after that. And Ideal City is going to take up most of January, actually probably all of January. So CC10 will probably be at the beginning of February, and then Dorothy Vision to wrap it up. What's up, Panda? But I mean, I'm not a connoisseur on the whole coffee thing, but I used to drink like iced coffee because I don't really like hot coffee. And I just always felt that I crashed a little bit until I figured out about cold brew. And then I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. And it's a little milder and I don't feel like I crash as much. So that's usually what I get. You can get it from like, you know, Starbucks and stuff like that, which is what I like to do. But, or you can just buy it. You can buy it. They have it at the store. It's my favorite kind of cold brew. So I typically get stuff that's not flavored. So I have one, I think it's called Zark. I can't remember. I'll look it up. This is what I get. This one's probably not the most healthiest in the world, you know, but I get unsweet. So like if I can maybe find flavor, they have a couple different flavors. And you can see like they have extra bold. I like bold and smooth. I like something that has a little bit of a kick to it, but again, smooth and not like in your face. And I typically get unsweet. They also have espresso if you like espresso stuff. These are all varieties of cold brew though. And then they have some of their other stuff that's like sweetened. And then they have a bright and mellow. I haven't tried the bright and mellow one, but when I looked on it at Yucca, it wasn't very good for you. So I don't know what they do differently in this one. But this is pretty much the best one that I've been able to find. But they have all kinds of different stuff. It's really up to your preference. But this is the one that I would get if it was like I buy from the store. You know, I'm going to like, you know, Walmart or whatever, and I want to get something. This is kind of nice to keep in your fridge. If I was 100% honest, I would probably recommend like brewing it, but it's not that hard to brew. The biggest thing is just like it takes a long time to do it because you just got to do it for like 12 hours or some shit. But you can see like the calorie serving is actually pretty low. So that's the thing. So like it's like 125 milligrams of coffee, which might seem like a lot, but like I swear, man, like correct me if I'm wrong, doesn't like energy drinks like 300 or something like that, like double this at least? So like I said, it's a pretty low and slow. This one's only 10 hours though. I think Starbucks does like 12 or something like that, but whatever. 500. Whoa, no, there's no shot that energy drinks have 500 in it. It's probably why you crash so hard, I guess. But 125, which might seem low, but I drink a lot of coffee, bro, and 125 is pretty good for me for a while. And I only have one a day. Like I only have, this one's big. Usually I have kind of a littler one. Jesus, that's so much. But here's like your stats for it. So here's the nutrition. Like it's only 15 calories. So I guess I was a little wrong. I thought it was only 5, but it's 15. And then you can see that it doesn't have anything in it. It's really just a carb, and then 3 grams of carbs and less than a gram of protein, which, I mean, you're not getting your protein from a cold brew. But yeah, so this is a relatively like nice drink to have if you are, you know, not going like, I don't know what they put in no sugar or zero Red Bull or whatever, but I still imagine it's not very good for you. And then here's the ingredients, like coffee, filtered water, coffee, natural flavor. So like I don't know what natural flavor means, but 600 caffeine on my energy drink. Okay. Yeah. See, I don't know. Oh, it has potassium too, I guess. But this is what I drink. I drink like one a day, and usually not even this big. This one's because I ran out of coffee cups and I just made a bigger one, but typically I'll have like a coffee size. I don't know what a coffee is, probably like 8 ounces maybe. And then I feel all right for the day. But I also get like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So keep that part in mind. Keep the part in mind that I get like, you know, 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So I'm not running off of like 6 or 5 or 4. or whatever. So it's not like a miracle drug, but definitely nice. Helps out. I don't know. I just prefer cold brew over anything. I will drink Red Bull once in a while. Like if I'm at work and I've been driving all day and I'm just getting really, really tired and I didn't have cold brew in the morning because I forgot or whatever, I was rushed, then I'll grab like a small Red Bull. I'll grab like one of those little ones. I try not to grab anything bigger than that, even though the littler ones seem like they're a little bit higher price than like a full-fledged monster. But I grab the little ones because typically they're lower and like the caffeine and stuff, and I try not to get smacked. I mean, I get 8 hours of sleep because, I mean, I ain't working 3 jobs. Most of the time I ain't even working 1 job, so you know. Also, we got pretty lucky with our baby. She sleeps pretty well, so we don't have too many issues with like, you know, her waking up. There's nights where she'll wake up because now she's teething, but not very often does she like want to be awake. So we also got pretty lucky with that, because I know like having a kid, typically that's kind of rough for sleep. It was for a bit, but all right. Who's ready to play some story? Parent freedom time. I pretty much get that when I'm streaming or working. You gonna finish it? Yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm only on 6. I'm on 6. I think there's 9, and there's like a couple probably story nodes afterwards. Peace and quiet. I mean, she doesn't really yell a lot. Honestly, she's a pretty chill baby. Like I don't know. She wants to do a bunch of stuff. You know, hi priestess, how's it looking? Who the hell is this? I have to say that kid was so astoundingly loud. I almost got blown out of the thing when when it fired. I'm asking about the big ugly thing. I was just sharing my personal situation with you. It went exactly as we expected. Fire in the cannon in succession caused it to overheat. It's a high priest. I get the name, but why is he a bird? But it went very well. Yes, I have to say it was very effective, despite the fact that it gave me quite the scare. In any case, we'll have to fix it up right after we get back. Yeah, the ceremony happened way too quickly. The big ugly thing wasn't ready yet. I was hoping to wait until we finished it before talking to the other tribes about the ceremony, but they've already gone ahead with it. That's okay. It all turned out fine. I still remember how shocked everyone was when they saw the big ugly thing. That was so funny. Yeah, we've accomplished our goal. This will set in motion a new order, a new era. Yes, an age of machines that has such a nice ring to it. What do you think of the age of Big Ugly? Oh, or maybe the age of the High Priest. Yes, or the High Priest too. Is it priest or priestess? Is it priestess? Chat. I always say priest, but I feel like I've heard people say priestess. I don't know. 2. Yes, that's that sounds almost as cool as I do. Let's just call it the age of machines. Priest? Oh, is priestess a female? Oh, wait. Is that a... Wait, when you say it... Whoa. Okay. I didn't know that. To be 100% honest, I didn't know that. I thought a priest could be female or male. Priestess is for female. Oh, well, I learned something today. I guess that kind of makes sense. Ah, I don't know. I thought a priest was just like a gender neutral title. Sheesh, you have a lot going for you, but you're still behind the times. Now that you've learned what it's like outside, you should try to expand your horizons. Here, check out my outfit. Do you think it's trendy? It looks smart. You have glasses and seemingly a scarf. Prince and princess. Oh, I guess that makes sense. You're so short, I can't even see it. What does trendy mean anyway? Ah, never mind. My mistake. I shouldn't have brought this up, but no matter. I'll pick out some clothes befitting you, our next great chief. I don't mind how I dress. Anyway, I got a word from the tribesmen who stayed behind. They managed to steal an engine. What? Really? Beep, beep. Yes, apparently they got it from the transport Gavial used to get here. Wonderful. I can't wait to take a good look at it. No, it's ours, bro. Oh, come to think of it, I can go check it out right now. I'll see you later. Oh yeah, I can fly. The high priestess, the same as ever. The high priestess. Hey, where was that Liberty taking talking to the leader? Who was it? What, you new here? That's the high priest, you know, the big ugly's pilot. What? I want to pilot the big ugly. Give it up. Before it was finished, that thing used to explode just about every day. So many hands got caught up in the explosions. In the end, no one wanted to pilot it. Then the high priest came along and he somehow managed to come back alive every time it blew up. No kidding. He's that good. Yeah, I've got no idea what tribe he's from, but we call him the high priest now. Isn't that Yogi over there? Hey, Yogi. Oh, it's you two. I thought you were taking care of your brother. Where is he? Actually, I'm going to the leader to talk about that. You idiot. She's the great chief now. Oh, I'm going to the great chief. What's the matter? Great chief, my brother has caught the stone disease. Speak Sargonian. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at speaking it yet. How did he catch the disease? He wanted to mine more ores and went deeper into the mine. He didn't even listen to me when I told him not to. That idiot! Didn't I tell you to stay away from the mine's depths? Where is he now? Gavial took him away for treatment. Gavial? Yes, it looks like Gavial actually became a doctor. My brother was in a lot of pain, but he seemed much better after she patched him up a bit. So she really meant it when she said she's a doctor now. She wanted me to pass along a message too. What is it? She said she was coming for you. She looked angry. Huh. I bet she's just upset over our leader. Upset our leader defeated her. That's right, leader. What you did back there? That boom, that was amazing. You didn't call her great chief. You didn't either. Get off my back, you moron. She's always been our tribe leader. Why don't you get off my back? I just haven't gotten used to calling her that yet. I love how they're just like a bunch of idiots, bro. Gavial isn't like that. Great chief, I trust Gavial. Yes, I trust her too. Your brother will be fine. Where is he? To Mimi's tribe. To Mimi's, you should go get your brother later. Understood. I'm certain Gavial's here to get her engine back. She'll have to go through me to get it. I'll admit that Gavial's strong, but she thinks her fists are everything. She's wrong. If she's here for her engine, then I'll give her another taste of that big ugly's might. But I won't give it back to her. This engine's very important to our tribe. No, our future. Pretty lighthearted compared to most events. Need to do a night work? Yo, all right, Bandit. Did you just mention Gavial? Flint, did you hear that? I'll beat the hell out of. Why don't you cry in your bed some more about the great chief? And why don't you go home to your mama and have her teach you what to call the great chief? Knock it off, you two. You, Kimar. Is it Kimar or Kamar? You don't want her to come, do you? If she comes, I'll defeat her. So you don't want her here, then I'll stop her. Very well. I'll be going then. Do we have to fight Flint? Back already? Where is Gavial? Awkward turnaround. Oh, wait. This rainforest is way too humid. I've barely hiked half a day and I'm already drenched in sweat and I haven't seen a soul in 2 days. I've been here. Thank goodness I wore my swimsuit underneath. What a lifesaver. I'm really getting my money's worth with it. Really though, even though when I climb the trees here, all I see is more trees. Just where's the ceremony Gavial was talking about? Blaze. Yeah. Oh my God, chat, look away. Hey, is anyone here? Hey, Gavial, your tail's tiny. Hey, doctor, maybe it's time for you to change that hood of yours. They aren't within earshot. So her idea is to go around. Her idea to find Gavial and doctor is to just put insults into the air and hope they get pissed off and hear them. If something happens to doctor, what am I supposed to tell Amia? I guess I shouldn't worry since Gavule said she would take care of the doctor, but I'm not sure that's all but I'm not sure that's all that's reassuring knowing her. The more I think about it, the more worried I am. Maybe I should try knocking a few trees down to make some noise. According to Yogi, I should find Gavule if I go this direction. Whoa, finally a person. Hey there. I haven't seen clothes like that before. Who are you? What are you saying? You don't understand me. Is this for real? Gavule didn't tell me people here speak a different language, but it looks like you can hold your own in a fight. Hey, come on. This is how you people treat visitors? Just as I thought, you're strong. Before I take Gavule down, I'll have some fun with you first. Did she say so? Just say Gavule? Whatever, I'm in a pretty bad mood right now. If you want to fight, then bring it on. I don't know if Blaze is the right person to be fighting. I don't know if Blaze is the right person to be fighting, Flint. I don't think you realize. Oh, geez, I started out with some... Actually. I'm here to help. Oh, almost fell for that. Good luck. I don't need luck where I'm going, buddy. Coming for, oh, I did do it actually. I did it over here and I totally didn't realize that I swapped the boxes. Why do I do shit like that? I don't know. I don't know why I always get confused on stuff like that. Well, I guess I'm spawn camping, which is actually going to work out because I don't think these guys throw javelins when they're spawn camped. I would have destroyed my, why would you do that? Very nice. Oh, they're big boys too. Well, shit. They do a lot of damage? A little bit. Oh. Oh, Myrtle's 1v1 and a shaman. Oh god. Can't believe you've done this. There you go. Sorry, Myrtle. Got F. Flame Towel is literally just like, all right, dude, chill. Oh, geez, chat. Why'd you let me do that? That's funny. Oh, wait, I'm a dumbass. I have a... Oh, my God. Maybe this is why I don't go straight into playing. I forgot that I have a silence drone, too. Shit, chat. I don't even really need Flame Towel here anymore, to be honest. Oh god. Although I could probably do this, so. Lapland, I'm sure you got it, to be honest, man. Pretty strong. Hit him. Apple pie. You want someone 2 spaces in front of Horn at least? Yeah, I'll put my drug there. Where are the others? The people of the Great Wood Tribe are gone. I heard that the leader was defeated by an outsider. What, do you want out of the room? Okay. The Firestone and Thicktail tribes were defeated by a stranger carrying a pile of weapons on her back. some of the tribes decided to join up with Zumama. The truth is, Zumama's managed to drum up a formidable front. If I weren't with Gavial, I might go with Zumama instead. Doesn't matter. Your tribes will be enough. Hey, can we really challenge Zumama on our own? Yes. Gavial can definitely beat Zumama's giant machine. Then I will become the great chief and force Gavial to say, hey, oh, it's Tumimi. All right. PETA thinks that this is not a good idea. Okay, that had to definitely. Oh. What the hell? But this is the only way to make her stay. Yeah, it's Tumimi. Don't forget why we formed Gavial's will. Gavial's will is not just a tribe, it is an alliance dedicated to the vision of Gavial as the great chief. I agree with Tumimi. I only recognize Gavial as a great chief. That's right, Gavial should be the one to lead us. Aha, if I disagreed, I wouldn't be here either. PETA doesn't like it, but PETA will follow. All right, you head over to Zumama's tribe and wait outside for me, got it? Yes, right. This is all for Gavial. Why does it have dots? We obviously know who it is. All for Gavial. Why does it have dots? Well, I already know who Tumimi is. Unless it's like trying to be secretive. Doctor, everybody, great. I finally found you guys. Oh, Doctor, you had me worried. Blaze, why are you wearing your swimsuit and carrying some kid on your back? I ran into this little girl on my way over here. She started hitting me for some reason. I kicked her ass, of course, and beat down all of her friends too. Gotta hand it to her. She's not bad in a fight. Didn't go down easy. So I brought her along. I figured you could help me ask why she wanted to fight me. It's Kimar. She probably just thought you look strong. She just loves fighting. Haha, that means something coming from you. I don't love fighting. I'm just a hands-on problem solver. Whatever. Where am I? Morning, Kimar. Gavial, what are you doing here? You bumped into my friend, fought her, and lost. Welcome back, kid. ... Hey, Gavial, what's she doing? What's the bowing? Kimar, what gives? I felt a greater strength from her than anything I've ever felt from Zumama. I am not interested in you anymore, Gavial. Looks like you can talk to her, so please ask her to teach me. She wants you to teach her. Blaze, great chief. Blaze, the great chief. What? I guess she thinks you're strong, so she wants you to become your discipline. Disciple? Is that disciple? Disciple or something. Doctor, what do? I've never been in a situation like this before. Nothing to do with me. But we just let her follow us for now. Sure. Hey, Kamar, come with us. Okay. But call me Flint. Come to think of it, what happened to the ceremony? Wait, now Flint speaks English? Or speaks, well, yeah, English? Doctor, why don't you explain it to Blaze? She'll let her people get orpathy just to build her machines. I won't stand by and let that happen. Yeah, Blaze is pretty strong about that. What are we waiting for, Doctor? Let's go. Wait, we still got somewhere to be. Huh?
Your logical
yeah, right? I feel like that's the only time Blaze doesn't mess around is when it comes to like orpathy. Like she's not gonna let that shit fly. Wait, that's literally how Flint joined Rhodes Island is because... Wait, Dylan, Lancet 2, I have a serious question. Go ahead. Isn't your battery running low? Oh, don't worry about that. Before we left, the lovely Miss Closure fitted me with a brand new long-lasting battery. Theoretically, I could function for a week without needing to charge. The aircraft is also carrying spare batteries, so you don't have to worry about me. Okay. Now, where did Kay run off to? Oh, yeah, I forgot Kay's still running off of the wilderness, too. On our way back, the kiddo suddenly hopped to her feet and jetted away. It's true. We should be concerned about, is it Chiob's? KOB's? Oh, I think it's KOB's condition, but considering her strength and constitution, we don't need to be too concerned. That's true. Aha, I'm bored. We fixed up the aircraft, patched up the wounded Gavial sent over, and now we've got nothing to do. That we can't speak the local language is just a cherry on top. I should have gone to the ceremony with the doctor. The aircraft is an important Rose Island asset. It's our responsibility to guard it well. KO Bay. There we go. Yeah, KO Bay. KOB? The KO Bay or KOB? KOB? I'm just saying, I mean, I'm a pilot. I know the deal with the aircraft. Okay. You're lucky, Lancet, too. You can just switch into sleep mode and when you're bored. I was out here for 12 hours yesterday, so I'm wide awake. Well, actually, I have no ability to feel boredom. Although I do understand what this feeling is, Mr. Dillon. This lovely Miss Closure complains about these things a lot, and it causes her to behave in strange ways. I think about this sometimes, Lancet, too. Are we totally sure you and the other bots don't have a human cramped up in there somewhere? We don't. My interior is a precisely designed circuitry construct. Do you want to see? Although, since I have been programmed with a female personality, I may act out in an unexpected way when presenting my body to the opposite sex. I'll pass. If was going to see anything, Dylan, Jesus Christ, if was going to see anything, I'd prefer a swimsuit at a time like this. A swimsuit? Yeah, where's Lancet's 2 swimsuit? Yeah, it's summertime. That's when you put a swimsuit on and go play in the water. In that case, I'll play an audio recording of various sea sounds for you. No thanks. It'll only make me feel worse. Then maybe Mr. Dillon would like to see me in a swimsuit. What the hell is Lancet 2 talking about? Wait, is Lancet and Mr. Dillon gonna? Definitely not. Oh, sorry. I'm only a robot after all. I'm the one who's sorry. I didn't mean it like that. Don't worry about it. By the way, have you seen the sea, Mr. Dillon? I have. I'm thinking it was that time we loaned Master Silverash. Jesus Christ, I can't read. I'm thinking it was the time that we loaned Master Silverash an aircraft last summer after a schedule change mixed things up. I flew him there. It turns out the place was a major vacation spot. Master Silverash made me a VIP guest. Man, that's when I realized how us poor folks could scarcely imagine what the rich will live like. Here, I've got the pictures with me. He just carries the pictures around. You long for this life, Mr. Dillon? I mean, that was a really great couple of days, but if my whole life was like that, I don't think I'd ever get used to it. I'm more of an instant noodles in the crock pit kind of guy. What the hell's a crock pit? Like a crock pot with an inverted sleep schedule to boot. Hey! Tough, buddy. Oh, you can't do that. Let me formulate a healthy lifestyle for you. No thanks. I'm good. Too bad the lovely Miss Closure created this feature for me, but no one uses it. Not her, not the doctor. Aha, sounds about right. Oh, but that reminds me, the tribes here live so much better than I thought. They'd really want for nothing. Oh, okay. I thought it meant like, okay, I know what a cockpit is. Oh, that's a crock pit. That's probably why I got messed up. Why did I say crock pit? Oh, well, because I thought he was talking about how to cook the noodles. So I guess I said crock pit instead of cockpot. Instead of cockpit. I know what a cockpit is. My bad. Yes, life here is less convenient and comfortable. Because I thought that word was like how you'd make the food, not the food where you'd eat it. I don't know. That was fucking weird. Yes, life here is less convenient and comfortable than the world we know, but not to any significant degree. According to my records, your health has improved in the past 2 days. Really? Turns out returning to nature will do that for you. Haha, I guess this is the life that everyone came from. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Gaviel said something about a gigantic waterfall in the rainforest that way. I'd love to go there when the doctor gets back. They may have already gone that way. The doctor is a good boss, and I know our friends wouldn't abandon us to go play under the waterfall. True, then let's wait patiently. Is there a Dylan here? That's me, huh? You speak Sargonian. Yes, and you're here with the machine, right? It must be you. The one called Doctor asked me to give you this note. Let's see here. Lancet 2, looks like we've got work to do. Waterfall. Oh, chat. Wow. I can hear the roar of the water from so far away. I never knew waterfalls even got this big. Holy shit, chat. I'm out. I lost. Anyway, I didn't steer you wrong, did I? Sure enough, I guess I'll forgive you. Aha. It really is an incredible waterfall. Looks like Mimi isn't here yet, so let's take a break. Hooray! I can finally get some use out of my swimsuit. Flint, where's your swimsuit? You got a lot of fight in you, Squirt. Squirt. Kimara. Is that Kimar? Kamar? Has to be Key, right? Kimar. Well aware of the language barrier communicates with our stance rather than our words. Haha, seeing as how we got nothing else to do, we might as well go a few rounds. Go play in the water, bro. Place is really going at it hard with that girl over there. Sure is. Her sonnet looks completely different. I don't see what's so fun about fighting. I heard you singing a whole nother tune last time you were fighting. You a gay? You to gay? Aha, I guess you're right. Hey, croissant, that isn't a swimsuit, is it? Aha, you got me. It's just some outdoorsy get up I snagged. Plenty waterproof, so we'll pretend it's a swimsuit. You're a real function over form kind of girl, huh? But hey, it may not be a beach, but playing around a waterfall is pretty great too. You got that real back to nature vibe. Too bad I didn't bring my camera. Uta guy. Yeah, did I just say it? Uta gay. Utagi? Utaga? I thought we talked about this yesterday. Wasn't it Uta gay? This is like ooh, right? Ooh. You got that right. I haven't. All right. Never. I ain't never. Isn't that like a contradiction? I ain't never been out here in the world. What? Damn, I can't read her dialogue sometimes. I ain't never been out here in the wilds like this before. I'm having a ball. You're close. It's a double negative. Yeah. Hey, what's that? Am I seeing things? Huh? Isn't that K? K! Whoa, chat. Don't look too long. Whoa, why is K? How do you like the waterfall, doctor? I like that Flint. Wait, Flint changed costumes, or she took her thing off. Chat, don't look too long. Hold on, chat. I gotta get a drink real quick. Sorry, chat. Had to get a drink. My bad. My bad. How do you like the waterfall, doctor? Doctor's is literally living a harem, bro. There's no shot. He just gets to walk around with pretty girls all day. Man, it's nice. I'm gonna say ... I'm gonna act like doctor's embarrassed. Why not? Looks like you've got a lot on your mind, doctor. Hell yeah. From here, it's just a short walk to Zumama's tribe. When I got that letter from Tumimi, I never thought things would turn out like this. Oh, doctor, there's one thing that has been really gnawing on my brain these past few days. We're friends, right? I want to ask you about it. Sure. Do you think, doctor? What's happening? I'm trying to talk to the doctor here. Look over there. Is that Kay? I found it. The mushroom sea. Bath time. Looks like she's still off in La La Land. But she's just so cute rolling around in the water like that. Ah, stupid kid. How about we just let her play for a while? I can't believe she's still on something, bro. It's been hours. Anyway, doctor, what I wanted to ask was, do you think my tail's gotten fatter? Chat, what? Hypergriff. Bro, hypergriff. Jeez, chill out. You know, doctor, you think my tail's gotten fatter? Like, what do you even say in this scenario? This is like one of those scenarios where oh shit. Thick or thin tails. Oh, Gobble. I didn't know. Yes. Just a straight face. Yes. Of course. What? Really? I guess I'm going on a diet when we get back. No, we like thick tails. You don't know. Tamimi's tail wasn't always that fat. I don't want mine to end up like hers. When in reality, people hate. Well, yeah, definitely. Let's talk about let's talk about Tails more. I had a feeling you'd be down with Tails. Hell yeah. Wait, Tamimi's here. Gabriel. There's Tamimi. You done with that thing? Yes. Hmm? Oh, what? You're a cutie, Gabriel. I never knew you had a friend like this. I thought you just hung around with other muscle-headed lunks like you. That was uncalled for. She's got perfect skin, refined features, and a gothy outfit that really that really goes with her complexion. Gothy? Is that in? Well, no, but it's popular with a certain crowd. I picked it up from a magazine. They said it's how they dress in the outside world. Oh no, girl, honey. you got a critically flawed understanding of fashion here, but that's okay. I mean, look at this place. I totally get why you'd come up with something like that. What are you guys doing? Why? Not time for PP to wake up. What you doing, Peanut? Huh? Sleep good last night? Nips. Nips is on some. But don't worry, you're just let big sister Utage fill you with her bottomless, extra thick fashion wisdom. Gaviel, I'm borrowing her. What? Sure, knock yourself out. Anyway, we're all here. I'll see if I can get Kay to sober up. Break time's over. Kay is back in the fight. Gaviel, she's making a break for it again. What? Girl, everybody get your clothes on. We're going after her. That direction. It's the ways who Mama's tribe. Hold on. Did you really change that fast? Wait up. Why bother changing? Just go. Yeah, I like Blaze's idea. Everybody follow Blaze's idea. Just go, guys. Oh, Jesus, chat. I'm down. I lost, chat. Damn it. I lost. Now I have to build Gaviel and get her altar. Wow. Another failure. He's flying into in a nice arc this time, though. Where did he land? No idea. He'll come running back after a while anyway. Let's keep going. Okay, what does this tube connect to? Ah, this looks like a good port. I'm plugging it in. Hey, is it working? No, do you even know what you're doing? What are you yelling for? I've never seen an engine like this before. Just let me experiment a bit. I want to try. I think this tube goes here. What does this button do then? Who cares? Just press it. You're the one who's messing around. It obviously goes here. What are you two idiots doing? The gas pipe isn't even connected. Let me do it. What does the gas pipe go to? Never mind. This port looks big. This is probably it. Hey, somebody try to start it. I'm back. Youngsters nowadays really have no respect for their elders. No one bothered to look for me after I got blasted away. But High Priest, you always come back safe. Everyone's gotten used to it. Stop wasting time. Let's get on with the testing. Yeah, all right. The big ugly thing. Big ugly, my child. It's time to wake up. Great chief, it's moving. This wonderful engine sound. I've never heard anything so amazing. Haha, I told you I'd get it done. How did you do it? Just as you saw, great chief. It moved just like that. We plugged this tube here and one that one there. Just like how we built the big ugly. Good. The big ugly once but a pile of scrap metal is now truly majestic. I'm so moved. It makes me want to sing. But you're bad at singing. I'm sorry. Fine. I think I have a real talent for singing, though. Terrible. Oh, maybe it's a style problem. Yes, that's right. That has to be the reason. Next time, I'll try singing in Bala Canto. Great chief, someone broke in. Is it Gaviel? No, it's a weird. It's a weirdo carrying a pile of weapons. What? It's Kay. Zumama's tribe should be right ahead. Damn, look what she's done to her own tribe. It looks pretty cool. It seems really lively inside, huh? Why are they fighting? Damn reunion, you're trying to steal Kay's name now. That's something even more precious than honey biscuits. You'll pay for this. Where did this weirdo come from? She's too strong. I can't understand what she's saying. What the hell's a reunion? Shit. Isn't that just Kay? Or isn't that Kay? Yes. Sounds like Kay's making a ruckus in there. Let's calm her down first. Get him, Kay. Oh, shit. I like being the doctor that's like, I like the fact that even though it doesn't really change, like it doesn't really change the dialogue options. I like the fact that they allow you to be like you can either be the strategical, like don't say much type of doctor, or you can be like kind of the sarcastic antagonizer doctor. And I always love being the antagonizer doctor. I like being the guy that's just like, yeah, I'm just part of it. But I always tell people like, I always like make things worse. That's the type of doctor I'd want to be. It's funny. God damn it, are these? Oh. I guess I have to go with Flame Towel. Damn, dude, how am I supposed to keep up with this shit? Where are these guys going? Ah! I'm not gonna have enough. She's only a 2 block. Wow, this ain't gonna work, is it? Damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. I need a quicker deployment. So we need like a lane holder. So I guess I haven't been using Radiant Knights. I'll just move out for like be kind of lore accurate, but see, I can't upgrade her because I had little Puma. Puma's ass. Or Vanguards. Wait, I can't add. Well, if I add La Pluma, I feel like she's not gonna. The DP thing is the issue. I think I might use Mount. Although his thing is gonna be, he's only gonna be a 1 block for a couple minutes. I only need La Pluma to hold both lanes. Oh, chilling. Don't worry about block if you don't block. It's funny that I haven't used Surtur. Or I could just get an early on Vanguard, to be honest. Uh-huh. Why do you stand there? Oh. Not for very long.
Orders received.
I think Thorns maybe should have went and fought this guy.
Attention, the Tempest must wipe out all that blocks the way. Allow me to study your command style in this battle.
Oh shit. What do you think the odds is that Cruz just tanks all that?
Allow me to study your command style in this battle.
Oh, she wins. Oh, I forgot. I thought Horn was gonna die from it. I always forget that she has like the second. Alright. Cruz is not doing anything? Sure she is. She was attacking that. What do you mean? She was doing quite a bit. Yeah, I know. I know you can create platforms with cutting down the trees. I don't need to cut down the trees. Well, she was annoying it. I ain't cutting the trees down. I can't believe reading here is so tough. I won't lose to you. Ah, this silly girl. Well, wake up. Ah, where am I? Oh, it's Gabriel. Everyone else here, too. Pop her in the head. Ah, doctor, that hurt. Why did you pop me on the head? Looks like she's back to her senses at least. Okay, do you remember how you got here? I forgot. All right. Come lie down. I'll check and see if there's anything wrong with you. Don't run off again. Okay, where are we? It's a long story. Just lie down already. Oh. Gabio, what the hell are you doing? That's a long story too. Just let me work. 10 minutes later. All right, everything looks okay. Go away with the doctor and don't wander off. If you do it again, it's no more honey biscuits for you. Okay, honey biscuits. Are you done? I'm done. So now you can tell me what the hell you're doing, Gabriel. I said it's a long story. Short version is I'm here to look for you. You're not getting the engine back. That too, but there's another reason I'm looking for you. Another reason. You have your people mining ore. Yes. Gabriel, I never took you for the sore loser type. Are you that broken up about being beaten by the big ugly thing? No, your big ugly whatever is great. I'm totally fine with that. But if you're putting your own people at risk for opathy infection for the sake of some ore, then as a doctor, I have no choice but to stop you. Huh? Opathy? Oh, you're talking about the stone disease. I'm not putting anyone at risk. Huh? I told them many times to stay away from the depths of the mine, but your people are getting infected. There's always someone who doesn't listen. I can't control them all. Isn't that right, Yogi? Yes, my brother wanted to dig out more ore for the great chief, so he went deeper into the mine. Ah, why didn't you say so earlier? You didn't ask. That's pretty important. You really didn't ask. Doctor, take my side here. Also, hey, why are you taking your clothes off? Your body. I've been running around the mine ever since I was a kid. It's only natural I would get the stone disease. I dare say no one knows better than me where the diseased rocks are. All right, then. My mistake. Sorry for accusing you, Zumama. It's fine. That's really all it took. We're all good now. Isn't everybody supposed to be stubbornly stuck to their guns until we all end up in one big honking battle? Yeah, should have hoped for stuff like that. Too bad. Then let's talk about the other thing. You have our engine, don't you? Yes. Can you return that to us? We can't leave here without it. No. If you want to leave, I can have someone escort you. No good. Calcit will get mad. You won't hand it over no matter what. No matter what. Oh, looks like we're gonna fight after all. Looks like it. That was the plan from the very beginning. Oh, we're fighting that. Fun. Hello, nice to meet you. High Priest, why are you bringing the big ugly out? Why did you bring the big ugly out, huh? Aren't we going to fight Gaviel? Do we not need it? If not, I'll drive it back. I still want to test the engine. We need it, but not now. I still have something to say. Oh, all right. You have your talk first. Then call me when you want to fight. Sure. Hey, what was this all about? What was that about, an engine? That's right. Your engine is now powering the big ugly thing now. If you want it, you'll have to fight for it. Hee hee, deal. Come with me. We'll see who comes out on top. Too bad the art didn't update for the lack of clothes. Oh, chat. The buildings here are so different from the other tribes. Crappy houses. The architecture and decor is all pretty crude. Got a lot of weird broken gizmos all over the place too. Zumami, you got a very unique tribe here. Looks like they enjoy fiddling around with machines just as much as you do. This is my people's masterpiece. Yes, they know the charm of the machines. They've built the tribe you see here on their passion alone. Look, it's Gaviel. The great chief wasn't lying. She was planning to duel Gaviel again with the big ugly. What? No way. I can't miss that. Wow, there's so many people. Many of them are from other tribes who came here after the ceremony. They will be joining us. So what did you want to say? Gaviel, if you just left without a fuss, I wouldn't have cared. But since you're standing before me once again, I will defeat you right here and now. Why? Because you're too strong, Gaviel. Do you still remember that day? That day. Before that day, I was just like you. I believed the strength in my fist was everything. Aha! Ah! Yeah, Gaviel wins. Aha, I won again. Oh, another rematch. I'll definitely win this time. Sure. Why is the ground shaking? Look over there. Whoa, what's that? It's babies. Baby Zumama and baby Gaviel. Oh, they're probably seeing a nomadic city move. It's a big hunk of metal. That is Sargon Nomadic City. That is a Sargon Nomadic City. What's a Sargon? Sargon is our country. Then what's a nomadic city? A nomadic city is a very large tribe with many people living in it. I visited once when I was young. Don't be afraid, I won't come over here. It will never have anything to do with us. ... Mama, what is it? Are you feeling sick? No, I'm going home. Oh, I remember. Sargon Nomadic City was passing pretty close to us that day. You turned all weird after that. I think you're the weird one, Gaviel. How could you not feel astonished after seeing something like that? How could you not be shocked? How could you not feel like a tiny speck of dust? I mean, I guess I felt something like, wow, that's big, but what's a big thing got to do with me? That's our Gaviel. But that's the day I lost interest in fighting with you. I asked Inheim to help me find books on machinery and began studying Sargonian and mechanical engineering. Then I met the high priest and we began building the big ugly thing together. I know. I did go to look for you after all. Does that mean that the weirdo over there is your invisible friend? That's right. Look at him. Look how cute he is. Whoa, when did you get here? This feller got the same energy as my boss, the Emperor. Emperor, are you talking about that penguin? Sure am. Hold on a minute. You know the boss? Of course I do. Though it's been a couple of decades since we last met. Was it a few decades or a few centuries? Doesn't matter. I can smell him on you. What's that about a few centuries? Lordy Lou, who do you think I'd meet? Who do you think I'd met a friend of the boss out here? So you really do exist. I always thought Zumama got messed up in the head and hallucinated you. I was even researching similar cases at Rhodes Island. Oh, don't you know, Gavio? Whenever you came to look for Zumama, I was always there watching. Just like this. He disappeared. Oh, he's got an ability. So is he like the duck and the bear? Are they all like, so the duck, the bear, obviously the Emperor and him. And Toucan Sam. Are they all like higher beings or something? I wouldn't normally show myself to you, but since I want to pilot the big ugly thing, I have no choice. Building machines with the little ones is actually a lot of fun. Speaking of the big ugly, shouldn't somebody be driving it? Because I'm pretty sure it's about to crash into that house. Huh? Oh crap, gotta go. Ancient beings, not higher being. Okay. Be nearly immortal. The funny eye is two bosses. Wow, he popped back into that thing quick. Badass. And the boss are birds of a feather, huh? I mean, technically, yeah. Oh, right. Our conversation. Zumama, let's get to the point. If we're going to fight anyway, do we really have to talk about all this stuff? Yes. I have things to say to you and to myself. Did you know, Gaviol, you are always my biggest obstacle? Huh? Really? Well, not just you, but people like you. I've tried so many times to teach people about the charm of the machines, but in the end, they're never interested because they look up to strong people like you. You teach them that in this place, you get what you want when you're strong. It's your strength that stands in the way of progress. You rad. So I decided to change the way that they think. I'm going to use an even greater power to destroy this blind worship of strength that you created. Well, that makes sense too. Sense to me. What do you think, Doctor? Machines are cool. Machines are cool. Hell yeah, that big clunker's badass. Honestly, I'm almost convinced myself, but I never wanted to be anyone's role model. When I say fists solve problems, that's just me talking. It's got nothing to do with anyone else. I know, I'm not blaming you. Even so, Gaviol, I want to defeat you with the power of the Big Ugly. Everyone listen up. The Big Ugly will be dueling Gaviol once again. This battle will decide who is the real great chief. High Priest, it's time to fight. You got it. Are you ready, Gaviol? Your friends can join the fight too. Finally! Step back, everyone. This one's mine. Come at me. Let's test his performance first. Fire! Ah, don't think you'll hit me a second time. Ah, are those those are the reflexes I expect from Gaviol. No problem. Have a taste of my iron fist. A taste of strength. Or a test of strength, huh? Sounds good to me. Wow, Gaviol's strong. Crazy strong. She stops his fist all by its lonesome. I know I asked way back when I got my first physical, but why is she a medic again? You may be my opponent, but I can't help but cheer for you. It's not over yet, though. The Big Ugly has a max performance mode for just such an occasion. Go. What? That big guy looks stronger, and it's suppressing Gaviol's strength. Oh, what a malicious sound. Wait, these readings are strange. What? High Priest, what's going on? Whoa, my butt's being cooked. I'm talking about the Big Ugly. Oh, I was just sharing my status as well. I think the engine output is too high. I'm losing control of Big Ugly. It's actually quite exhilarating. Get out of there. Aren't we fighting? Let's just fight. Let's just fight like this. Come, Gaviol. I'll finish this once and for all. High Priest. Oh, fine. What a shame. Looks like I'll have to change tactics. Zumama, don't worry about me. I'll do my best to stabilize it. You find a way to stop the Big Ugly in the meantime. Gaviol, you and your people get out of here. This isn't your business. What are you talking about? Don't you want to beat me? I do, but not like this. Come on. Of course I'm going to help. Right, Doctor? Fight the monster. I'll help. Turns out we do have to help. You are kind of a pain sometimes, Doctor. Go on and prepare to take command. Shit. Why do you drag me into this? What's up, Damien?
We have no time to hesitate. There are souls waiting for us behind the firing line.
Correctalo.
Good scenery here, Doctor. 尻尾が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。Whew, I have to get serious now.
You know, it's actually been quite a long time since I've consistently used Mudrock. That kind of makes me sad.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. I won't sleep on the job. 何か指示ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
Big honking boy.
There you are. There you are. Gather around me, guys.
Wait.
Here I am.
Oh, wait. So that means in this case that Thorns isn't going to do shit to this guy, right? So it's really just, oh, look at this big bitch. Wow. Hold on, shit's happening a little too fast.
Orders received.
Listen. Here I am.
You leave Exia alone, bro. Move on.
Whew, almost does that. Allow me to study your command.
Hey.
Come, best me if you can.
Alright, I think this is a smart move. I think Mudrock might actually die. Maybe not. Definitely got a phase too. Stun my boy. Wake up. Wait, is it just stun forever? Oh, don't fucking tell me.
There you are.
Some IS2 shenanigans, bro. Oh, he's gonna run all the way around. What is he doing? Oh my god, this top part is gonna be rough. I think my boys. Oh no. Oh no, my boys got it. Hear about Mountain's got it, bro. Mountain's on a new level. For a minute, I thought Mountain might get screwed, but he's chilling. Stage is really easy. Wow. Oh, hold on. I should do a different cry next time. I'm getting rather tired of this one. Hey, is he all right? No need to worry. He'll be back in a minute. Okay, is he like a person? I've never heard of anyone like him before. No idea. The high priestess only tells me he's lived here for a very long time. All right, then. Well, what else can we say? Phew. He's really something. Gabriel, your head is bleeding. Are you okay? It's fine. Just a scratch. Tamimi, bring me my medical bag here. Where did Tamimi go? Here's your bag. And Tamimi, I think I saw her running off somewhere right before we won the fight. Thanks. She didn't get scared, did she? Anyway, let's patch ourselves up first. You go check if anyone's injured and bring them to me if they are. I'll take care of them. Leave it to me. When are you gonna switch crews with Exia? I'm pretty sure I used both of them, didn't I? Aha, no problem. Ah, what a pain. Fine. Quit your yelling. Your belly aching? Doctor, The big ugly. Sorry, Zumama. We had to take it apart. I know. I checked your engine. I think it's working fine. You can have it back. Oh yeah, that's great. You really won't stay, Gabriel. Yeah, just like you, I found my calling. To be a doctor. That's it. Is doctoring fun? Is building machines fun? It is. Same here. But you still have to be the great chief. Huh? Anyway, you sliced it. You beat the big ugly thing. You won, Gabriel. Look, everyone's here again. They're looking to you. Doctor, what do we do? Oh, great Chief Gabriel. Doctor, I really want to punch you right now. Gabriel, are you hurt? I'm fine. Where did you run off to? Huh? Oh, that. I had to go pee. Okay. What's wrong, Gabriel? Why are you looking at me like that? Haha, I got it. Everyone, listen up. I beat the big ugly, so I'm going to be the great chief. And so my message to you is, your fists are everything. Let's just say it wasn't the right choice to put Cruz first. What do you mean, all the way on the right? I think it worked out. Gabriel, are you staying here to be the great chief? But I have something very important I must do, so I have to leave. Worry not, though. When I'm gone, Tamimi will give orders on my behalf. Just treat Tamimi as you would treat me. Well, what? Is that really gonna fly? Don't these people worship strength over everything? Gabriel is a great chief, after all. She defeated everyone, so her word is law. Aha, Zumama. Machines are pretty cool, but I think I'll stick to my fists. I'll stick with my fist after all. Don't forget, I still don't recognize you. I'll build on everything. What? I still don't recognize you. I'll build an even greater machine and challenge you again. Sure, I'll be waiting. Oh, right. Before that, you need to come with me for a bit. Why? You need to come with me to Rhodes Island to get an orpathy checkup. Can I refuse? I still have to work on the big ugly. You don't have a choice this time. Besides, until Tamimi takes over, I'm still the great chief. I'll bring you back even if I have to kidnap you. Fine. Gabriel, are you going to leave after all? Yep, I'll probably be leaving right as soon as we get the engine back in the aircraft. No. I won't let you leave. Oh, God. Zach's cruise deployments is the height of skill. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. We're fighting Tamimi? Oh, do I have all these spots up with people? I don't know why, but I think having an extra lane holder might be nice. See if I get chef. Say Saga can also solo this event. I guess if she's in the middle and keeps doing her skills. Mimi, are you okay? I won't let you leave. Huh? Why? Because I don't want to be without you again. Huh? I wanted to become great chief so I could force you to stay. Doesn't that mean you're the one who organized the ceremony this time? Yes, if you didn't show up in the middle of it, I'd become the great chief. I see. What are you guys talking about? Very odd to have a ceremony at all. What are you talking about, Doctor? What's that about the ceremony? You're pretty smart, outsider. Just think about it for a minute, Galviel. Ever since you left, most of the tribes dissolved into the many smaller tribes we know today. Without a central leader, the tribes couldn't come together to do anything at all. So how could we suddenly put on a ceremony? That had to be someone's organizing things behind the scenes. Wasn't it you who organized the ceremony? It wasn't me. The Big Ugly still needed an engine. It wasn't done. I was planning to wait another year before contacting the other tribes to hold the ceremony, but then all of a sudden it was happening. It was unexpected, but I didn't mind. I thought that even an incomplete Big Ugly could have shocked the world. The unexpected part was you coming back. Now that you mention it, Tamimi was the one who asked me to return. So you really did orchestrate everything. Yes. I've been studying for years to learn what I would need to convince the other tribes to make me the great chief. But it's not too late. The tribes under my command are waiting out there, and the Big Ugly has been defeated. No one can stop me from making Gaviel stay. What do you want? Why do you want me here so badly? Because. Where am I? Wah. I want to go home. Hey, Tamimi, are you okay? Gaviel, you're such a pain. I won't let you out of my sight for a second, and you run off to a place like this. Gaviel, you're bleeding. Huh? It's fine. It's just a little cut. Come on, let's go home. Gaviel saved my life. I love her more than anyone. And Gaviel is the strongest. And as long as Gaviel is our great chief, she can lead everyone. Here I was thinking that you're all grown up now, but you haven't changed a bit. I've got important work to do, Tamimi. You can't stop me. The book said if I can't capture his heart and then keep him close to me. The book also said as long as he is by my side, it doesn't matter if he hates me. So even if you hate me, Gaviel, I want you here. Ooh, she's been slurping out. She's been slurping down some trashy romance novels with a straw. Now the Big Ugly is down and you're exhausted. You can't beat me. If you surrender, I won't hurt you. You can't keep me here, Tamimi. That's not up to you. Everyone attack. Aw. Beat her ass, dude. We're gonna have to beat Tamimi's ass. Reading romance novels like a Bible. I haven't lost yet. Everyone attack. Oh, Jesus. Mushy. The thing is,
let me create a diversion.
what? Yeah. Our last stand. Makes sense for her to go here. Man, these people are so pumped to fight. Oh, there's 140 of them. Gala, maybe we should call it quits and stick around. Can't do that. I think that was the right spot to put her. All right. Hello. Pick me out. I run skill 1. Or skill 2. Damn it. I wish I was not on that. But... So strong, but this is all for Gaviel. Everyone, keep going. I'm starting to learn La Pluma is not helping anything because I don't think Thorns can. Wow, I guess Axie is the one shredded, huh? Thorns ain't gonna be able to get his shit going because everybody's getting shredded. Gotta tell you, it feels like a darn sight weird. Like where the bad guys trying to make take off a Gavial. It's kind of shady to say, but don't think there's like something about her that makes you want to steal something away from her. Yep, you saying that just makes the baddies all that much badder. Actually, I think this team will probably work for the rest of the fight, though. Mountain, my boy, he ain't got no problems. I guess if I really wanted to, I could do something like this. Ah, they're not bad people, Doctor. I don't want to hurt them. Hey, well, too bad. I gotta kick their ass. I have a choice here. Okay, we got shamans. This could be a good idea, but then her being at the front kind of doesn't make much sense. She's gonna have getting smacked. So maybe it's worth doing this. Oh, wrong one.
I will complete my assignment.
There you are.
I think we're just chilling now. Big chillin'. Left side, look her up. Oh wait, I'm a girl. Just stop it to Mimi. I knew La Pluma. La Pluma's chilling. She ain't gonna be able to hit anything, especially with X. Holy shit, the big boys are here. But I think that Mountain can, like last time I learned, Mountain 1v1s these dudes. Actually, I don't think I have to worry too much. Can't see shit though. The Mountain definitely 1v1s these guys, and I think La Pluma also can 2v1 these things. La Pluma! La Pluma has a sliver of health. La Pluma, dude. Oh shit. La Pluma literally had a sliver of health. One or like 1v2 in those guys. It's like, nah, you can't get through. Got La Pluma too. Yeah, I did, AK. Yo, what's going on, AK? La Pluma did clutch. I mean, would have been fine because I had Horn behind. Well, Horn's, yeah. Horn as like an actual defender is kind of useless. She is, you know. La Pluma, just a reminder, she gets a swimsuit soon. Oh, just remember. It's over to Mimi. No, it's not. Neural Pita. Doctor. If you don't want your friends getting hurt, don't make me angry to Mimi. I won't stop until you promise you'll stay, Gavial. Help me, Doctor. Doctor, I'm scared. Ah. Did you finish your task? Don't be scared. I'm going to save you. Doctor. It's a 2. Doctor. You two really are selling it. Shit. What? When did you get free? Huh? Sorry, somebody needs to learn to tie a knot. Ah, shit. Did you know Tamimi was going to do this, doctor? Well, duh. But how did you know? Well, first of all, there's the way you hesitated when Zumama came up. Oh, hesitated. And then you panicked at Gavio during the ceremony. Finally, Dylan, the thing. Oh, I gave it to Lancet too. Wow, that's just for you, doctor. I don't normally let people put things inside me so easily. Oh, God. Lancet. It's a rocket launcher. Yep, found it with Tamimi's tribe. So that means you got it. The doctor who, or wait, the one who shot us down was the little runt right there, Tamimi. Oh, I'm sorry, Gavio. Come here. Whimper. You're going over my knee. Gavio, please don't spank me. I know what I did was bad. them's the breaks. Naughty little weeps get a tail spanking. Oh my God, chat. So far, this is the funniest event I've done. Tail spanking, huh? Looks ouchy. Are you going to do it again? I won't do it again. Good. Anyway, I think we're pretty much okay now, doctor. Exhausting. I'm surprised you didn't give her that whatever whirlwind thing. I wouldn't want to hurt little Tamimi after all. Phew, I'm a little tired myself. The big guy, does look a little ugly at first. With the angular rugged design, this cluttered but effective wiring, it has a special beauty to it when you look close. Real marriage material, I think. I'll Lancet too. Go see if we can still salvage the engine. What? Are you telling me the engine's inside this big guy? Sure is. Oh, wait, she was talking about the big ugly thing? Wait, Lancet was complimenting the big ugly thing? Sure is, and we blew it up. Oh, poor engine, poor big guy. Mr. Dylan, can you do me a favor? All right. And to think, Dylan had to deal with Lancet for like a day. So, put that, Rika. Hey, Zumamo, why are you standing there drooling like that? Gavio, huh? What's up? That moving talking machine is incredible. Oh, you mean Lancet too? She's a friend of ours. Can I talk to her? Knock yourself out. Hello. Hi. Are you a machine? My product design destination is Raythan Easter. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I can't read that. Exeter S62 Model 6 wheeled operation platform. I belong to Rose Island. Co-made Lancet too. Wow. Yes, I do have a certain level of intelligence. As long as your questions aren't too hard, I should be able to answer them. Speaking of which, I am a medical operation platform, so my knowledge base is focused on medicine. Do keep that in mind. Is something wrong? Can I hug you? What? Oh, jeez. What is she doing? Did a screw come loose? Isn't it obvious she's in awe of that machine? Oh. Shocked as she was when she first saw a moving city. A machine that moves and talks on its own is even more striking. And forget her, I'm just as excited. Oh, my beautiful young lady, might I have the honor of taking you on a date? I know the most gorgeous spot in the rainforest. I'll take you there for a lovely afternoon. Oh, you're asking me out. I don't know what to do here. I'm flattered, doctor. Should I accept? I'll never let you take my Lancet too. Oh, doctor, to hear you suddenly come out and say that, my heart isn't ready. So, Gavio, your people here, your people, what the hell is this? Your people, you are, oh, I get it. That's kind of a weird way to phrase that. So, Gavio, your people you are with now can create this type of machine. I'm pretty sure Closure can, yeah. Okay, I made a decision. Oh yeah, she's gonna come learn from Closure. Does this Rose Island place need more hands? I want to join. Oh, I want to go with you to learn more about medical technology. Or is that mental? What was that? That wasn't medical. Mechanical, anyway. Huh? I've thought about leaving to go study in the outside world before, but I never seriously considered it because of the tribe. I think this is a great opportunity. Then I'm going to. Wait, what? If this is how it's going to be, then it's time for plan B. I'm going with Gavio. Gavio, I fight really hard. I can definitely help you, Gavio. Doctor, what should we do here? Your bed. You made your bed, no lie in it. Doctor. Whatever. At least stick with the doctor and try to learn something. Right. Hey, Gavio, do me a favor and tell me what that little squirt is saying. Oh my god, we just recruit everybody in this one in this one event. Kimar. I have to go with her. She's saying she's going with you. Oh, cool. She packs a punch. I bet she'll make a fine operator. She said okay. Good. We literally got like what, 4 or 5 operators. Wait a second. So Zumama's going. Zumimi's going. Kimar's going. What about the truck? Okay, so there's only 3. You weren't worried about that when you left the first time. Haha, I was seeing red back then. Couldn't think at all. You're right, though. I can't just abandon my tribe. Oh, I think you've got nothing to worry about in that department. It's no Gavial, but the big ugly is still pretty strong. That's for sure. I want to make one too. With the temple destroyed, let's build machines instead. Whoever makes the most awesome one gets to be the great chief. Hey, no, fighting is way better. Oh, good point. I don't want to give up fighting. What should we do? All right, morons. Why not just fight and also build machines? Yeah. See, nothing to worry about at all. Enheim's over here too. From what I've seen, the common folk are usually quick to adapt, even as the leaders hem and haw about the future. What if I told you the first great chief was actually I remember how to say this name, but now I don't. Tiaka? Brave, who gave himself the title, prior to whom there was no custom to choose a great chief at all. High priest, why did you never tell me this before? Oh, I never thought it was important. Is it? My point is that people are resilient. They go on living even if one of their traditions disappears. I've always thought of a traditions as rituals that bring people together. But when the tradition carries on for a few decades, they start to think it's inviolable, it's unbreakable, it has to go on forever. But that's nonsense. So you tell me what you want. So you tell me you want to blow up the temple and I'm all in. Both hands, both feet, and my tail too. Oh no, if my hands and feet are in, my tail has to stay out, right? What if I'm laying down? Let's see. I get it. Just how old are you? How old? I forget. And honestly, those methods you have for keeping track of time mean nothing to me, whether or not I happen to have forgotten when I was born. Okay, but we still need somebody to be the great chief. Hey, I heard Gavial and Zumama were fighting again. Is it over? Why are you looking at me like that, Gavial? Say, Enheim, are you interested in becoming great chief at all? What? So after going through all that, you got the engine back, performed your emergency repairs, and got on the road back home. Yeah. Doctor, I do believe I told you what a precious piece of equipment that aircraft was before you left. Wasn't my fault. Seeing as how the aircraft is still in repairable condition, I won't be too hard on you, but the maintenance costs are coming out of your pay in blazes. Oh, and mine. An elite operator takes elite responsibility. Oh, fine. Remember that, chat. As for the 3 individuals you brought back, since you seem to think they have what it takes to be operators, I'll leave them to the doctor. Gavial, were you satisfied with your trip back home? Huh? Sure, but even I didn't think it was going to go down like that. It was fun. Honestly, I had a contingency plan in case the doctor didn't bring you back. Why? Because I figured there was a possibility you would want to stay there. Huh? Cal said I thought you knew me better than that. You've never really adapted to life outside your tribe. Every day you come into conflict with the world in your own ferocious way. I'll put it this way. If someday you asked for a leave of absence, or if you just left, I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, doctor, maybe I'm not getting this right. Is Calcit saying she cares about me? Maybe. That's our Calcit, even confusing the doctor. Calcit, I'm not going anywhere. I had a reason to leave my tribe. I really did want to practice medicine. Now, that's not to say I really thought I could become a doctor, but I'm very happy I made that decision. From a modern medical standpoint, we pretty much have no doctors back home. If you get sick, you just let it run its course. Maybe try a few traditional remedies. If I never left, I wouldn't know what the world is really like. I wouldn't know how many diseases are preventable or curable. I wouldn't know how people look down on opathy. I wouldn't know that saving lives makes me as happy as taking them. Whoa, I gotta go back and read that. What did you say? I wouldn't know how people look down on opathy. I wouldn't know that saving lives makes me as happy as taking them. Wait, what? Did Gavial kill people? The world is definitely complicated, and I don't always know what motivates people or why they fight. Why is she killing people? But I'm a doctor now, and in my treatment is now to treat opathy. Is there a better place in this wide world for me to study and practice medicine? I'm afraid not. Well, how about that? And by the way, you all work a lot harder than I do. What's with you here worrying about me? Honestly, I think I should be worrying about you, Calcid. You didn't pick up my slack while I was away now, did you? No. Good. I'm gonna give Zoo Mama an orpathy checkup. You have a nice chat now. Oh, I'll see what Kimar's up to, or I guess I'll be calling her Fut now. I'm worried she'll get into a fight with the language barrier and all. Dr. Tamimi should be in her general studies class now. You can check on her when you're done. Gaviel. Welcome back. Haha. Hey, what about me? You had another mission ready to go last week. You're technically very late. Oh. Oh, Calcit. In your eyes, you just went on a nonsensical journey. But just like our Gaviel, it was a showcase of the lively and diverse world we inhabit. We lose so much to the endless march of time that which was once a fact of life in the past is now precious to us. We search for the light that slips through the Jesus. Calcit, I don't need a psychology lesson. I don't need you to be like every mission we're ending. The Calcit's going into it, just talking about how this is a life lesson, Doctor. You could have learned something. Just monologuing. We search for the light that slips through the breaks, and the crowd begin to see that as the norm. I hope you and your fellow operators learned a lesson from this trip. Some things are not too far out of reach. Calcit, meeting time. I know. Now then, Dr. Zach, you have a lot of work waiting for you. I hope you got enough rest on your vacation. Oh, Jesus. She's always got to turn it into like psychology and stuff. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense for her, though. You're not my mom. Chat, we did it. The story after that, after this one looks okay. I'll do this and then we read the rest of the story. Is there a story after this? Yo, chat, if you haven't smacked the like button, consider doing so. We're 5 away from 50 likes. Also sub to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. We'll be playing the Ideal City this weekend, which is why we're getting ready for all this. This looks kind of rough. Oh, Jesus, dogs, dude. I'm over it. I'm already over it, dude. Oh, wait, which way are you going? If I didn't have mountain here, I would have made a grave mistake. That's all I gotta say. I thought the pathing for the dog was not that way. Oh God, dude, give me a break. I have like 2 seconds. Ah, they're not stopping. Oh, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. That's perfect. I might do this. Give La Pluma a little bit of help. Not that La Pluma needs help. She's a... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Oh, God, have mercy. I can't see nothing. I panic. La Pluma ulted. I don't know if that's smart, but I did it. Damn it, I La Pluma panic ulted. All right. So the thing is, I don't know if La Pluma can tank these guys. Are they coming over here? They're not. Oh, one is. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do that. I think Lapluma actually probably could have tanked those guys, thinking about it, but I don't remember how much damage they do. The thing is, since I haven't really lost any missions, I haven't really done a lot of reading. And the last time I seen those guys, I remember they do increased damage. Oh well. I guess I put a healer out.
Why can't everyone try to get along?
Haha, these guys. This is like the perfect place for Lapluma though. She's chilling. Big chilling. As long as those javelin bros don't come out over here, we'll be chilling. Oh yeah, it's all coming together, bro. This makes me realize how much I missed using Lapluma and Mountain, bro. And Mudrock, bro. I haven't been using most of these units for so long. Screw Horn. I'm gonna revert back and never use Horn again. All right, we got this. Whoa! Hey, it's AUS. The scorching suns, the wilds, the golden sand, and the warm breeze. Woohoo! I feel a new song coming on. Solo. Could the both of you quiet down? Please. It's not often we get such a peaceful environment with no one chasing us. Can't we just have a nice quiet rest? But Alti, I can smell the sea from here. Are you sure we're safe? Oh, is this? Hold on. Is this on the back of the Seaborn events? Are they trying to get the hell away? Yeah, can you not spoil the mood for once? It's not? Okay. But just because for a minute she said the sea breeze, she could still smell it. Kind of was it like a year early? Okay. I just thought maybe that one like line. I was like, why are they trying to get away from the sea? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Nowhere in the world is truly safe, but we have to learn for ourselves to relax sometimes. Yeah, when are these guys going to be playable? Maybe you're right. Look how stylish they are. I would say, yeah. So what's the next step? How are we going to broaden our path? Jesus, I can't read. We can't go back empty-handed. At least that doctor gave us an answer this time. Alti looks at the key in her hand. Really? That looks like something special, and she just gave it to you? What did she trade you for it? Knowledge. And what was that a fair trade? I'm not sure, but I think that doctor wants us to put this knowledge to good use. Wouldn't she know? Are we talking about calcium? We know a lot. She should just... If you think about it, the real trade was her using our curiosity to get us to act. So that means she didn't pay anything. We've been cheated. More like baited. Directed? Guided. Is that doctor really so important? No, I think she's trying to tell us that her actions have no impact at all. What matters is that we think and is what we think and what we do. Then what about the key? Should we go? This sucks. Could we not go? I'm thinking it's sort of like music. Our power should not be, Our power should not be to force change onto others. We should just be singing our own songs. Sing for them if it sounds good. Then they'll sing too. Solo. Haha, then we'll give them even more knowledge and the key over to the one who is ready. And who will that be? I don't know. Maybe they haven't been born yet. That would be great. No, it wouldn't, Dan. What is it, Alti? The car's dead. Didn't you prep it? Yes, but we took that detour. And I have to admit, it's really easy to lose your heading in the middle of the wilderness with no roads or signs. So basically, we're lost. I'm not sure that's how I'd put it. It's not so much that we're off course as it is we're carving a new path. That's one way to look at it. Yeah, we're lost. We're lost. That's a pretty good theme. You know, Dan, I really wish I could learn some of your optimism. So what are we going to do? Looks like there's a rainforest over there. Oh, over there that way. Let's check it out. So they literally just went there because they went off course and they're like, screw it. Let's just go over here. So who's getting out to push? We could take turns. They literally only went over there because they lost their course. Alti, what? We've got a crowd here. Yes, we do. But I don't know what language they're speaking. So should we just let them follow us? Do you have a better idea? We could kill them all. You think you can get Frost and Dan to go along with that? Strumming and singing. What is this sound and why do I like it so much? I've never heard anything like it. Hey, how is everybody? Can you tell me what language you're speaking? Oh, but I guess even if you told me, I still wouldn't know. Where did they come from? And why does this one look so weird? Well, at least there are people here. I just hope there's a place we can resupply. Wishful thinking. You're outsiders. Huh? You speak Sargonian. Yes, it looks like you're definitely outsiders. What are you doing here? Our car died, so we're looking for someone with the arts to recharge it. Come with me. See, Aya? Is it Aya? 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 That was more than just wishful thinking. Fine. I guess the world is a magical place. Aya, Aya, Aya. Hey, what's this? There's a village here in the middle of this criminal forest. I mean, it's really amazing. You can see the influence of modern architecture on most of the buildings, but they still have their primitive beauty. It's odd, but very special. I am the leader of this tribe, Zumama. Most of my people can understand your language. I can have some of our priests recharge your vehicle, but there are terms. What terms? I want to look inside your vehicle at its structure. Primeval. Is that all? Yes. Are you sure you won't break it? I'm pretty sure. Alti? It's not like we have a choice. So, agreed. Good. High Priest. I'm here. Oh. I know of you. I know of you. I never expected to see your kind here. Oh, honestly, I was thinking the exact same thing. But I'm more interested in your vehicle than you. By all means. I said it before and I'll say it again. The world is a magical place. I have to say, I agree. At the same time, Frost hooks her guitar up to the ceremonial speaker and improvises a solo. Nice, Frost. This village is inspiring me. Awesome, Frost. You really switched up the melody this time. Heat repressed. I call this song D. Where's that sound coming from? What is it? I can feel it energizing me. It must be the outsiders who just came. Let's go see. There are more of them, Multi. That's not good. These lives thirst for music, for energy, for... What a voice. Outsider, give us more music. Multi, I know it's unexpected, but I think the atmosphere here is actually really good. Why don't we get out the amps and play together? I guess that would be fine. Yeah, I can't let Frost take all the glory. I gotta get in such a badass track. Then let the locals feel the music of AUS. It's just a few notes, but I'm excited to sit still. It might be like what the priests do. It's called music. I've never heard anything like it. Who are these people? I know, they must be... All right, say that word. What's that? Oh, that's how you say one who sings in their language. But it's been a long time since they had a one who sings here, and you've won them over with your music. And I must say, your music is vastly different from that of any other one who sings I've ever heard before. But no matter, I find yours a lot more fun. One who sings, give us another song. I'll give you anything. Just one more song. What do we do, Ulti? Let's stay here, Ulti. Well, I can't let you forget our goal. But fine, we've got time. I never imagined there would be a messenger here. And I never thought AUS from all the magazine covers would show up here either. Where's Umama? She's making the speaker system you asked for, so I'll be taking you. How long are you going to stay? Maybe a week, maybe a month, maybe a whole year. This place is doing it for us. I think we can have some fun here at least. Then this is the right place for you to put on a show. So cool. It's some kind of temple? That's right. This is where all the tribes used to gather for the but it hasn't been used since Gavial left. Gavial, that name came up at Rhodes Island. No, it's probably just a common name. You can perform here. We're going to give the people the best music they've ever heard. Yes, ha ha ha. Yes, we'll leave the mark of AUS right here. Whoa. No! 2 months later. AUS is unbelievable. They actually did stay for 2 whole months. If Gaviel ever comes back, she's going to be blown away by the music we have way out here now. The people fell in love with their rock and roll. So what are they going to perform for us today? I wonder, maybe if I'm their biggest fan. AUS. Huh? The room is empty. All the toiletries and bedding are neat and tidy with a piece of paper resting on the table in the center. They're gone. There's a note on the table. Let's see. We left. Don't miss us. I hope you enjoyed the music. Also, we left all of our records here for you. Have fun. AUS. Hee hee. They really are unbelievable. I don't think I'll ever forget that acapella place. I don't know how to say it. It was definitely unforgettable. But the people there are really noisy and wild. Yeah, I love them. Of course you do. I don't think you'd mind if we left. Wait, what? I don't think you'd mind if we left you there. I was definitely thinking about it. Don't you think those people have a kind of natural primal energy? Out of all the countries and cities we've been to, I've never seen people like that. I love them. Well, you're right about that much. They really get our music. They're the best audience we've ever had. I think Frost likes them too. But we can't just show up and flip a whole civilization upside down. We should stick to singing. Sing for them if it sounds good. Then they'll sing too. Didn't we say that before? Who knows? We might have said it 1,000,000 times already. Let's go. Continue on our journey. If we sing to the world, will she listen? A few of the bandmates joke around for a bit until the car goes silent. Halsey looks at the key in her hand. Dr. Calcit, can that Rose Island of yours give the world the answer it's looking for? Okay, so the doctor she was referring to was Calcit.
Doctor, すごいね.
Dude, I absolutely love Lupluma's design. It's like, oh god. It's been a while since I've seen it. Yeah, she gets her swimsuit skin Friday. You didn't notice, but fun fact, that part wasn't in the original event. It was added. Of course I didn't know, Kami. I didn't watch the original event. So I don't have her. I don't remember where. Isn't she in the recruit? No, maybe. I don't know where I got her. To be honest, I kind of forgot. Not gonna lie. I forgot where I got her and when I got her. I thought she was in the recruit. Oh, I thought you meant like in the original. Oh, well, yeah. I try to be hesitant on reading the chat when I read a story because I'm afraid that sometimes I'll read something that's like, you know, the next part or whatever, and then I'll get spoiled. So usually when I'm reading the story, I try not to look at the chat. A limited 5-star at this point. It's pretty cool that they added that though. What happened? Oh yeah. This is, well, see, I never know. Themes are usually not copyright, right? I don't think I've ever gotten hit with a theme problem. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever gotten in trouble for a theme. It's usually the ones that are in collaboration, right? No vocals for, well, you'd be surprised how many times somebody can catch a rift or something. You know what I mean? Wait, Gaviel doesn't oh, Gaviel gets her theme when she gets her altar. I remember now. She gets her theme when she gets her altar, right? So Gaviel doesn't have it yet technically on global. All right, well, listen. It's kind of cool that she got one. Hers is fire. Yeah, I've heard Gaviel's way back when it first came out, so I'll probably re-listen to it. What? Like George of the Jungle theme? Woo! Ooh, I kind of like the, I don't know what you want to call it, like a jungle vibe. Like it has a little bit of the rock and roll in it, but a little bit of the jungle vibe. Like it definitely gives you like the explorer vibe, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how else to word it. I like the random like animal noises in the background. I think that's what really sets it off. Ooh, damn. Getting the drums in here too. So I'm liking the drums, dude. And I like the build-ups too. Those are really cool. Damn, bro. Those old ones. See, these ones are really cool though, because like I kind of like the ones without music. Just because first off, they serve as very good like starting the stream kind of songs. I don't know how you say that, you know what I mean? Like the OSTs and stuff like that start out as pretty good like background music for streams. But they're also I think it takes a little bit you know, I don't know. I don't want to say anything like negative, but we're like songs that focus on words and stuff like that obviously have a little bit of leeway, but I feel like if you're doing an instrumental and it's just an instrumental, like you have to have really good instruments. Like it has to be a really catchy melody or something like that for it to be really good, which I think this one did really well. So like I don't want to say like the ones with lyrics are bad or anything like that, but they obviously have a little bit of leeway, I feel like in some regard. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it on stream or anything. But again, that's not taken away from the ones that have lyrics in it. I just think there's more leeway because like you're listening to the lyrics and stuff like that too. So the instrumentals don't have to be peak. But on an instrumental song, it'll be peak. But I think they do pretty well with that because like they have like all kinds of different background themes and stuff like that. Obviously the OSTs that we're listening to for the events and stuff like that, most of them, besides like the CCs, I think the CCs seem to always have lyrical, most of the time have lyrical songs to it. I need to make a list on Spotify. Do you guys know if there is one like a OST, maybe like a non-copyrighted version? Some of the OSTs and shit, that'd be dope because I don't think the CCs are copyrighted either. I've never been hit, and I started on CC 7, so I've done CC 7, 8, and 9. I've never been hit with any of those either, so those all seem copyright free too. Yeah, because right now I rely on like stream beats usually when I'm listening to background music. Yeah, the CCs aren't copyrighted. Cool. I mean, they're banger as hell though. Is their own official Spotify? Yeah, see the problem with that though is they dump all their stuff in it, so I don't know what's copyright and what's not, so I guess I'd have to go on there. Have I been to the MSR official website? Yeah, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Sometimes it won't populate the stuff. Yeah, I could probably just weed through it, make my own like playlist or whatever. Well, yeah, that is how that works. So basically if I get one copyright, I can't make money on the entire video, even if it's like a minute song. So it's kind of... Now I can go in there and mute it though. So as a live stream, I'm less likely to care too much because to be 100% honest, not too many people are going back and watching the entire live stream. I would say most people who go back and watch my live streams probably just watch the story portions of it. And then they don't really watch the intros and the outros because typically I have longer intros and outros as I wait for people to get in here for about 15-30 minutes as it kind of pushes because YouTube's kind of slow when it pushes notifications. So that's why I sit for like 30 minutes. Plus I try to wake up, and then the outros are pretty long just because I like talking. So I guess for that standpoint though, I could always mute them because like I said in live streams, it's not going to be detrimental to anybody's experience for the most part. Now, if it is a video and it does get copyrighted, there are sometimes that I forgo like the money. So the thing is though, if it's just going to be something that I can't make money on it, I'm kind of all right with making a video about it. But if it's like, there's like difference between a strike and like a claim, like somebody making a claim just means I can't make money on it. But if I get hit with a strike, YouTube has like a 3 strikes and you're out type of thing. You know what I mean? So if you get 3 strikes, your channel's done. They'll delete it. So like a claim, I just can't make money on it. It's whatever. Most of the time I don't really care, which is why I risk the EPs and stuff like that when I react to them on like a video. But if it's a strike, and usually that only happens when it's like you're watching a full-fledged anime episode or some shit. You know what I mean? Like it has to be pretty infringing on someone's copyright for them to strike. Well, see, that's the thing, Susro. If it's like an entire event, it's kind of like an escalation. So it's kind of like, what does that company think is worth a strike or whatever? Because there's a lot of stuff that goes into like kind of filing to give someone a strike. So if it's an entire event and Hypergriff was like, you know, hey, we don't like that you did the whole entire event. There's a lot of songs on there for copyright. Well, they could hit us with a strike, or they could just be like, okay, this is all copyright. Well, Kami, so the issue with the Hypergriff stuff isn't even their stuff. It's the fact that a false company will claim their stuff. I've had that happen so many times, bro. It's nuts. I just had somebody try to do it with Honkai. It was a trailer for the anime and somebody tried to claim it as theirs that had nothing to do with Honkai or Mihoyo. And I've had that happen with, it's just, it's what sucks is it is kind of funny, AK, but what sucks is that they have as much basically leeway. You know, they can halt monetization on a video for a couple of days. Now, of course, it's like backlog, so I don't really lose any of the money, but it can take up to 30 days for me to get that claim off my channel. You know what I mean? And 30 days is a paycheck at YouTube because you get paid every 30 days. So if you have a really banger ass video, somebody false copyright claims it, well, that's 30 days of revenue that is now backlogged because some random ass company that has nothing to do with anything decided that they wanted to claim it. Now you can dispute it, which is what I always do, and they usually let go. They're not going to fight it because they're wrong, and they know that they don't have any real thing. They're hoping that somebody won't claim it or like won't fight it. But it just sucks because YouTube doesn't know if they're real or not, so they're not going to look into it. And so YouTube's like, whatever. Like basically YouTube just allows them to do it because they don't want to have to research into it, and they don't want to research into what, you know, they pretty much just like let us fight it out, which I guess is understandable because, like, you know, at the end of the day, might be a third-party website that got permission from the original company to claim videos using their copyright. Well, see, the thing is, like, I would understand that, but it's usually like hypergraph stuff, which has been known to let people do that kind of stuff. And it's always a company that's unfamiliar with that. And if I look it up, because it'll tell you the exact company and all that stuff, and you look it up and it's just some random ass company. Like, it's just some random, you know. But it's never really ever hypergraph. I've never really had too many problems except for on collabs, which that makes sense. And usually at that point, it's not even hypergraph. It's actually the collabs label that claims that part. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So usually it's the collabs artist that's the one claiming, which makes sense. It's their portion of music and it's their stuff. So usually I don't care because it's like, it's their stuff. So I don't care. You know, I let that go and I let them take the revenue from it. As long as it doesn't strike me, I don't really care because it's their song. Well, they should be looking into it, but also it's not necessarily their responsibility to look into it because at the end of the day, YouTubers are basically like independent contractors that are using a platform that is helping them. The platform, I mean, they're not going to sit there and I don't know how to word it. It's basically like it would take so much resources for them to look into every single company, every single time, every single thing happen, and new companies that popped up and did shit all the time. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers. So really it's just like the most formal approach for them is to say, hey, you got claimed. Do you want to dispute it? We'll dispute it. YouTube should absolutely do something. I think they should crack down on false stuff 100%. I think they should be trying to get aware of like, maybe you can, what I think should happen, I think there should be a report feature. So you can like, as a YouTuber, maybe you see like the same company claiming a bunch of videos and you've looked into it and you've researched it and you've seen that they're kind of a false company or they're falsely claiming things. You should be able to report like, hey, I've gotten 3 false claims from these guys and they have nothing to do with Hypergriff or whatever company. And then YouTube at that point should be like, okay, well, maybe we put them on a, you know, a blacklist or a ban list or something because they have repeatedly been offended. You know what I mean? Like I get 3 strikes and I'm out. Well, why wouldn't that company who keeps claiming everybody get 3 or 4 strikes and they're out? You know, if they keep falsely claiming shit, well, okay, blacklist them and move on. You know what I mean? That's how it should be. I should be able to report them and be like, hey, I've got numerous, you know, false claims by these guys. Look into it. And they'll be like, okay. See, at least at that point, they wouldn't have to look into every single person. They would at least be able to get information. Because I'm sure I'm not the only AK streamer or whatever content creator that gets copyright claims by some of these companies. So, you know, I've talked to like Keith and Special K Experience, and he says stuff about it. And, you know, there's people that like sometimes when you do reactions and stuff like that, you're probably going to get copyrighted in some regard. But like, you know, if him and I have like a similar company that's doing this stuff and we report it, I feel like YouTube should be like, okay, well, obviously these guys are full of shit. I mean, I personally think that the way copyright's handled anyway is already outdated, but that's a whole different discussion. The algorithm isn't pushing his content. Yeah, I've been having some problems with that. I don't know, man. Like there's last 2 months I've had kind of a really bad couple of months on YouTube. Part of that was probably because I went full-time working and just didn't have enough time to post. And I think YouTube honestly is momentum building. So you have to like have a certain momentum and certain amount of stuff. But I know that a lot of people struggle with having content push because like some days or some weeks, I guess, you'll have like AK videos pop off. And then like the next week, it seems like it's not going anywhere. Like it's not pushing anywhere. And it's not even like, I've even had people like the other day, I've had a couple of people join the stream and they're like, oh shit, I didn't even know you went live. I've had people do that all the time. I can't, like, there's so many people who are signed up for notifications. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even see you posted a video. Oh, I didn't even get a notification that you went live or whatever. It's like these people are signing up for notifications to get notifications, YouTube. Like, but yeah, you know, whatever. Every single stream, he almost quit over it. Luckily, he fought it off and they ended up stopping. Yeah, Kami, it gets nuts. Like, because like I said, you're backlogged. Yeah, technically you do get the income. So it's not like, I don't want to say it's not that bad, but like 30 days of having an income you were supposed to have is a check from YouTube. You only get paid once a month from YouTube. So if they're claiming shit, you have to wait 30 days. Well, that's basically 60 days because now you're backlogged that 30 days and you have to fight and wait for 30 days for a dispute. And then you won't get that money until the next paycheck, you know, so that's 60 days of waiting for an income that you were supposed to have. And sometimes that can be make or break for people, especially if they're right on that line of becoming like full-time, but not quite full-time. You know what I mean? Like some people are on that line. A lot of people are on like almost full-time, not quite full-time. And a 30-day gap is a big ass smack for a couple of their videos. You know, there's some videos that hit like $30, $40 a video, you know, and having it get smacked for somebody else that has nothing to do with anything for 30 days. Well, that's $40 I lost for 30 days until I can get it back. The notifications didn't come through. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. YouTube's weird. Well, that's yeah. Okay. That's actually another point. That's actually another great point that you just brought up. Whenever I don't want to say it now because I don't want to get in trouble, but basically anybody who cusses in their videos or live streams or whatever, they're scared because if it doesn't get monetized or has limited monetization, that video gets pushed less. It's actually been proven that it does because obviously it has no monetary value to YouTube, so they're not pushing it as much. If it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't even know about half the videos you post. It's crazy. I mean, that's why I don't post as much a day. Typically though, I will post like the max I'll do is like 2 or 3 times a day. And that's only for like big events like the CN event or something like that. I don't typically try to do that because like it's already so fickle on who's going to get notifications and who's not that it's nuts that I try not to mess with it too much. They do have monetary value. I mean, I don't, how do they put ads on it if it gets demonetized? Because when they consider it, well, okay, so the whole thing about cussing though is that the ad companies are like wanting more PG stuff, so they're not putting as much ads, or they're not willing to put as high price ads on it. Isn't that, am I understanding that wrong? Because I know that they'll still put like some ads on it, obviously, but like I mean, like they're not going to put like the high value ads. Oh, they changed it later. Oh, okay, so maybe I read the outdated version of it then. Okay, well, I guess that kind of makes sense that they'll still push it then, because you still get ads, I guess, and they still make money off of it. Okay, well, I thought it was like if you cuss so much or whatever. Oh, okay. Well, I knew that originally, like a copyright, like obviously that'll still get pushed or whatever because it still has ads on it and I don't get money. I just thought that whenever you cuss, that the ad companies don't want to pay as much for that kind of product or whatever because they deem it like, I don't know, not as valuable or whatever because you're cussing. So I thought that they wouldn't put high value ads on it and then you'd make less money, or not like me, but YouTube would. Used to be that way. Okay, so then I just have an old way of thinking about it. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, well if they changed that, then that was my bad. So thanks for letting me know about that. So I guess that has nothing to do with the push then. I guess that's fine. Oh, so basically the demonetization is just like kind of to discourage the YouTuber themselves from doing that. To kind of make people try to clean up a bit personally, because it affects me personally, not really YouTube. Is that kind of how I understand it then? So they're just trying to kind of incentivize people to like, better stop cussing, or we're going to take your money away. I'm still going to make, like, if I were YouTube, we're still going to make the money here at YouTube, but you better quit cussing, buddy, because you're not going to make the money. That's basically what you're saying. Well, and the wording on that was pretty vague, because there's parts of it where I've heard, like, in the first, like, I don't know what it was, like 8 to 12 seconds every video or something like that, and you can't cuss or say vulgar words, which would be like the F word, within the first like 8 to 12 seconds, so that's like instant demonetization. But then I read one, or I read maybe an older version of it, or something. I don't know if they reamped it, but I thought it said that during the time of your video, if you do cuss, you may also be demonetized for that. But there's less of a chance. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Cicero. Hopefully you don't care that I call you Cicero. That's just kind of how I know. Because when I read it, it said that there's still a chance that you can get demonetized or limited. Huh? What? Yeah, but hit on 17. I've just kind of slowed down on cussing just because I just don't want to mess with it. I mean, it doesn't really affect me not to cuss. Obviously I could just not cuss, I guess, but I think it's kind of a stupid limitation to put on people. I mean, I won't sit here and like riot over it, because like personally it doesn't really affect me too much. I can go without cussing. It doesn't really matter to me, I guess. But like there's days where you get amped up, dude. Like you get like hyped and you say something like, you know, SITASS. BITACH or whatever, BITCH. Well, there's times where I get really pissed in like CC, and I'll say, you know, I'll say a cuss word. Typically I don't go to the F word, but sometimes I do. I get pissed off. I'm pissed. They just want more money. That's why they try to make it easier. So wait, hold on. So whenever they demonetize somebody, do they, instead of doing 50-50, do they get the full amount? That might be a stupid question, but that's how I understand it, right? So if they can demonetize like my content, they pretty much just take my 50%, right? Is that how I understand it? They're pretty much like eliminating me at that point, and they're just like, oh, let's take the 100%, because normally they have to take 50-50. So if they can demonetize me or find a way to do that, they take my percent. And obviously it's legal because I agreed to the terms of service when I use the thing. Huh? Happy. Yeah. Yep, that sucks, bro. Jesus. That sneeze. Dude, I hate sneezing. So it's like, what's worse at this point, though? Twitch, where they make you run, what? I don't even know anymore. Like 10 minutes of ads, 8 minutes of ads or something every hour? Or, I mean, because Twitch doesn't care what you say, I imagine. Or is it like worse on YouTube where you can't even say certain things anymore? And we're not even asking to say, like, I'm not trying to say the worst things and be disingenuous or like derogatory towards anybody. You know, I'm not even saying it towards somebody. Like, I would understand if you were sitting here for like an hour roasting chat and calling them all like the worst things. Like, okay, well then, yeah, that guy probably shouldn't be monetized. Well, no, because it doesn't go against my amendment, right? Because I agreed to the thing. It's their service. They can tell me to do whatever they want. Technically, it's way easier to get punished on Twitch. Well, do they have like a swearing thing on Twitch? For a 30-second video? Yeah. I mean, I'll be transparent. I put ads on all my videos. Just because I make money. But I typically don't run ads when I'm streaming. The only time that I'd run an ad when I stream is when I go like to the bathroom real quick or something like that. And I hardly ever do that. And I'd probably tell anybody. I don't know. Like a lot of people here have been longtime viewers, and I hardly ever run ads. I maybe run ads 2 or 3 times on a live stream. I could be making a lot more money. Well, not a lot more, but I could be making some more money if I ran ads. But I don't know. Maybe if I was going to the bathroom a lot or something. I don't know. Or I had longer streams, maybe I would. If you do something sus, they'll ban you for it. I think the Twitch's fickle stuff is the fact that they won't punish the top percent, but they'll punish anybody else. That's my problem with Twitch. Is like if you're a top percent or income earner or whatever for the Twitch, like you can pretty much do a lot of things, and they'll very rarely ban you. But like somebody who's like on the lower half, I guess, or whatever, I don't care. Not swearing, but literally anything else. Oh. I do wish. Okay, wait, hold on. So anybody who's a member, AK, this might be a stupid question too. Do you get ads still on like my videos and stuff like that? I imagine you do, right? You don't get like, you only get that if you get YouTube Premium, I imagine, or ad blocker, I suppose. Well, because I think that should be an incentive, but I don't know how they'd implement it. I don't even know if they do that. I don't know. I was thinking like, cause like obviously Twitch, they don't get ads if they're subscribed. So I kind of wish YouTube would do something like similar. So at least that would proc like, okay, well, if I like watching this dude a lot, then, you know, I'll do it. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I guess it also depends on the YouTuber. Why are you yelling at my cat? I'm gonna wash it out. Coffee. Coffee. Come on, you know, energy. The gaming type streaming platform. Oh, for Twitch? Yeah, Twitch transitioned quite differently. But yeah. Yeah. Not really. It was only like 6 hours. 4 hours yesterday. Twitch is even worse than YouTube. Usually use ad blockers when entering. Dude, I'll tell you what, I can't stand Twitch. I used to watch Twitch all the time. I mean, I only really watch Max Dude, if you guys are familiar with him. Maximilian Dude and Lyric are the two only people that I really watch. And it's just nuts. You like enter it, and the second you get in, like, I almost get more mad that the second that I enter the ad, I get like 8 ads. Or the second I enter the stream, I get like 8 ads. That pisses me off more than anything, because it's usually like, I don't want to sit here for 3 minutes before I watch this. I know that's how it really is on anything like YouTube. You watch ads pretty much at intros too. So I get that that's a thing. But it's just like, I feel like it's so long. Like the ads I get on YouTube most of the time are skippable, or they're like 15-30 seconds. Most of the time, if it's anything, I think if it's anything over like a minute or 2 minutes or whatever, I can skip it. But it's just like, I don't want to sit there and watch forever, dude. Like an ad forever. YouTube doesn't do that. Oh, well, okay. So YouTube probably doesn't do pre-ads on streams, do they? Actually, I just realized that. I don't think YouTube ever does. Well, I don't want to say ever, but from now that I think about it, whenever I enter streams, I don't think they do, because it's up to the YouTuber if they do the ads or not, right? I don't think it. Does anybody ever get ads randomly when I don't play them? Like on a live stream, do any of you guys get ads? Oh, like midway streams? You have premium? Doesn't do live stream ads? Wait, what? I got into a fight with the Twitch super mod because she decided from out of the blue that one of the channels I was modding was to be banned because they have decided to for no reason. I like to do that a lot on Twitch though. Honestly, I wouldn't know because I have ad blocker. The state of ads is beyond acceptable. I mean, definitely YouTube's kind of annoying, but I would say YouTube is not as annoying as Twitch, in my opinion, on ads. Like, I know a lot of people use ad blocker and have premium, so they probably don't care. But if you actually just watch it like organically, I don't think YouTube's that bad. It's still kind of annoying. Obviously, it's still like an ad, and at the end of the day, sucks. But most of the time you can skip them, or they're only like 30 seconds long, which I'll take that. But on Twitch, it's like 8 30-second ads. You know, it's like 4 or 5 minutes of ads, and it's like, I feel like I'm watching the Super Bowl, dude. Like, I feel like I'm watching, I don't know, live TV or some shit. Like, I don't have cable, dude. I don't have cable. Which I know you can get like Twitch Super or whatever the hell it's called, or you can just sub to the channel. But oh, that's another thing I didn't even think of, like watching VODs back. Probably get ads too and stuff, I guess. Is that yours? Fine. I think it's in the car still. Yeah, the only time I run ads on YouTube is like when I go to the bathroom. Most of the time I just let chair sit here and you guys just watch the chair. But I don't know. I guess I don't know what top YouTubers do or whatever. But so far, that's what I like about YouTube is I don't have to. I don't have to run ads if I don't want to. Well, I think that's kind of a big thing though, because like everybody kind of gets mad at like streamers for doing it, but like you can't really get mad at them. Like I don't really ever get mad at Max because it's like it's not really his fault. You know, he has to run them because like they literally tell you have to run them. Like those guys have to like run. Well, I don't know if they have to or well. So basically, I think what happens is if they don't run it, Twitch will run it automatically. So they basically get to. They have to kind of choose when to do it, I guess, or when it's most optimal for them. And then they have to run so many an hour, or Twitch is going to do it for them, like manually. So they probably just make ad breaks for times that are acceptable, I guess, because otherwise it's just going to go through anyway. 1 every hour or 5 every 10 minutes? 5 every 10 minutes? Oh, you're saying like if they wanted to go extreme. Like if somebody wanted to like really just hammer on somebody. I don't know. I don't know why. Like a live experience, so the whole point of it's to be a live experience. I guess people probably expect ads on videos anymore, but like a live experience, you want to be there live. Imagine I was reading like the funniest part of the story. We had a part of this story that was hilarious, dude. Like towards the end of this, I don't remember if it was this stage or Dash 9, but the thing with Lancet and the dialogue between Doctor and Lancet, that was hilarious. It was so funny. And imagine you got smacked with a random manual ad that YouTube and you missed that entire thing, or you came on the back half of it. That experience would now be 10 times different for, you know, say like half of you got it, 10 of you guys would get ads or some shit. And then like now it's a different experience and it sucks. It's not as funny. You missed out on an entire dialogue. Like I would be so pissed. That example you gave is exactly why I don't like Twitch. Yeah, because it sucks. You're having a fun moment and it's funny and the streamers, you know, engaging in it and they're having fun too, which makes it even more funny. Because like, let's all be honest. Like the reason people watch streams is because they like to experience something with somebody else. If I read that story by myself, I wouldn't probably think it was nearly as funny, or at least I probably wouldn't like audibly laugh. You know, I would think it's funny and I might chuckle to myself, but the fact that we're all kind of experiencing it makes it 10 times more funny. That's the point of the live streams. You know, to have that funny moment with somebody and be able to experience it. But if you're cut off by an ad, now you're just kind of pissed, and you're pissed at that part. Because my worst thing, and this happens on Twitch all the time, is like if you have chat open, like on the side, you're watching like theater mode or whatever, and you see all the chat just laughing and making emotes and obviously having a good time, and you're just sitting here watching ads. That's almost one of the worst experiences, because now you're sitting here watching ads, but you have to watch everybody else have fun. That makes sense. Like you watch the Twitch chat, yeah, it's like you're in timeout. Yeah, basically you're sitting there like you got punished because, you know, whatever. Yeah, okay, that makes sense though. They're trying to convert people into subscribers and shit, so I guess that makes sense. Because they also have don't they have like a site-wide membership that you can do where it gives less ads or something like that? Do I understand that correctly? It's been a while since I've been on Twitch, but I think they have like a Twitch I won't call it Twitch Prime because that's what you get when you get Amazon Prime, but I can't remember what it is, like Twitch something. I can't remember, but you can pretty much get like, it's pretty much premium for Twitch. Hey. Add sleeve down. Pull down. Well, because I think the ads are embedded in the stream, right? They're embedded in the actual video player, so I think that's why they don't work half the time. But I'm not really that tech oriented in that. I think it's just because the Twitch ads, the way they integrate it into the actual stream, like it's embedded or some shit, and that's why ad blockers don't work as much. Yeah, but you can still block them. What's up, Chaotic? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't watch Twitch that much, but I couldn't remember. Oh, you mean like, okay, well, yeah, see, that's a little bit of a thing. Like, you're gonna pay $5 to a random guy to see if you like his content or not. That's another thing that kind of sucks. If you're looking for like a particular creator or like kind of browsing around, you're not gonna want to do that, because every single time you jump into something, you get hit with a, 3-minute ad. Well, I'm not gonna want to jump around watching a bunch of people. I might wait 3 or 4 minutes for Lyric or Max, because I like watching them and I know that I like watching them, so I'm gonna wait the 3 minutes, go do something else. But I'm not gonna wait 3 minutes for Joe Smo that I don't know and I've never watched his content, so it kind of sucks when you're like browsing. But I mean, Twitch for browsing, to be 100% honest, I don't know how many of you guys are actually browsing new content on Twitch, but it's not really ideal. At least I don't like doing it. I don't really watch Twitch unless I watch Lyric and Max. Oh, Kickstarter. On Twitch is hell. I mean, there's just no discovery, really. Anybody who's a new content creator on Twitch not making content on YouTube doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But another discussion, I guess. Twitch streamers I watch is usually from YouTube. Yeah, you probably find them out from YouTube or whatever, and then go find them on Twitch. Which, I mean, that works for some people, I guess. A lot of people don't like to have all their eggs in one basket, I guess is the phrase that people use. Like, they don't want to have their Twitch stream, or their streams, their live, their videos and all that stuff in one stuff. So they'll like stream on Twitch and then they'll make their videos here. I don't know. But I think that was also because for a while there, I thought YouTube was treating live streams differently, and you had to like unlist them and put them in a playlist. Whoa, sister. And it was kind of a chore, basically, to be a live streamer on YouTube, because you didn't want to clutter your video feed. You want people to watch your videos, so it was kind of a chore until they did the update to the UI and the dashboard, which is that was such a big move from YouTube personally, because now I think a lot of people are more comfortable making shorts and live streams because they're in their own sections. You don't have to worry about cluttering things, and I don't know if they treat them any differently anymore. I'm not really sure about all that. But I don't care to have my eggs in one basket because I prefer YouTube. I think the UI, as far as like a content creator, like Chaotic will probably agree, like the actual UI for the dashboard and stuff is a little dated. I wish it was more organized, not really organized, but a little bit more efficient, I guess. I don't know what the word is. I'm stupid. So needs revamped. And the chat experience, I think, also needs revamped. But I think that's maybe a culture thing. I think the chat experience, yeah, live stream dashboard too, yeah, because it's nice enough. I have my analytics, I have how many people are watching, likes, chat revenue, new members, whatever, and I have all my ads and clips and stuff at the top. But I don't know. I think it's outdated, I guess, in some aspects. But I also think that the chat experience could be updated a bit, more prone to be like, I don't know, livelier. It kind of just feels dull, I guess, in some ways for the chat experience. But again, that might be a culture thing, because YouTube or Twitch has just built the culture around emotes. Oh, the culture around emotes and stuff, and YouTube's just kind of getting used to live streamers. You say something? Oh, yeah, Dad's cord. Let go. Let go. It's my cup. It was my cup, and you took it. Come on. Here. You're gonna bang on the keyboard. That's why you can't sit over here. I know. Keyboard lights. Yes, yes. Prefer YouTube is kind of slow. I mean, if you remember, dude, before I made it subscribers only, which I kind of don't like doing, but like before, bro, I don't know, you'd get hit with just the worst bots, man. So many bots. And like if you were live streaming, it would just be like every 3 or 4 minutes of just bots and all kinds of different stuff. And I had to I had to make it subscriber only, otherwise it was wild. Want to become famous? Do I want to become famous? Not really. I would be okay with just making, like, I just want to be full time. I don't want to be famous. You know what I mean? I don't want to make like million, like, okay, I don't want to say that. Oh, everybody wants to make millions a year, right? But I would be happy with making, you know, whatever I need to live and have comfortability. Yeah, without subscriber only, mods would have to be working overtime or something, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, because it was literally like the experience for chat would be ruined every, I don't know, like 3 or 4 minutes. Yeah, it's your birthday, isn't it? You gotta keep it. Of course. Yeah. Someone with your birthday on it. I enjoyed banning bots on Twitch when you had like waves of them saying with sus links. You found a way to ban the bots entirely without needing mods. Even most new ones are auto banned, even without being a subscriber mode. I guess because I'd always try to put like the keywords and stuff, and it just never worked. Like I'd put all the keywords that they would use and all the different derogatory stuff they would say, and it just never banned them. Certain number of viewers over 300 and you get some weirdos. I mean, that kind of happens normally. Well, I don't know, like the subscriber only thing seems to have worked, but weirdos are always there. How do you keep knocking it out like a cat, dude? You turn into a cat. You're no longer a baby. You just want to knock everything on the floor. It's actually very simple. I'll tell you off stream so it doesn't become something. Oh. Up. I'd like to do it just because does it actually work on like comments too? Recently I've been getting some comments. I went a while without getting like bot comments, but recently they've been kind of popping up and I just been looking for a way to get that gone. Shit's annoying. Can I treat the I mean, some of them are weirdos. Have you ever looked at the AK stuff? Some comments get through, but very rarely. Okay. I've had a kind of a flood recently. I've had to go in there manually do it. Have you seen that? Like when we do events and stuff for AK? There's so many people with crying emojis. The event literally would have nothing to do with Suzerain, and people already be talking about Suzerain and doing the cry emoji. It literally has nothing to do with her. She's not even near it. It has nothing to do with it. And they're like, oh, Suzerain, sad face, sad face, sad face. It's like, Jesus, chill out. She's not even part of it. Huh? Oh, it's the community. Let me play that. Yeah, we looked at the chat for a minute and we're like, all right, anyway. It's a meme that they decided not to let die, and JP has a lot of Suzaru fans. Oh, Suzaru pop-ups. They're Ian viewers. Represent. No, I'm just kidding. Ah, shit. Ah! Why are you yelling? You a crazy, crazy girl. Crazy lady. All right, chat. So since we're done with this, what do we move into for the rest of the week? Do we start doing some walk in the dusk? What? We walk in the dusk? What's my computer say about what? Oh, well, once to restart this one over here. I always say, remind me. Forever. Are they just telling that they suck? Have I done the latest IS2 monthly? No, I don't think so. I don't believe so. I didn't even do the last one either, man. I've been so... Hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you put it in my lap. Good job. There you go. I can have it back. Music. Technically, I could use Spotify now that we're duo members. Now that we're duos. I gotta find a bunch of OSTs and stuff that aren't copyright so I can play those in the background. What? That's what I am using. Let's play it on here. Oh, I guess I could. Oh, I guess I didn't think about it because I never had Spotify Premium until you enlightened me. Zach, do new Annihilation. Everybody's been asking for Annihilation stream. I might as well eventually just do it. Well, the only reason I said is because I have a little bit of time. I'll have like what till Friday. Idle City starts, so we have 2 days before Friday to kind of get some stuff started. What do you think I can do in 2 days, though? I don't know. This one took me 2 days. Is it a mini event, so you don't have to do the stages and the story is a bit shorter than regular events, so you could just do that first if you want? Okay, that makes sense. I could probably do it in 2 days, right? A day? I don't know. I never know how to say it. Vigilo. Bigelow? Vigilo. What do you mean you don't know? How do you not know how to say it? You're the person that says it. You're the person that knows it. You know it all. Here, I'll let. This one has a
Bigelow.
Bigelow. Like Gigolo? Wait, like Gigolo? Alright, well, I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of the word gigolo. There's the one time that I don't like compare a word to another word. Normally, I always compare words to another word, but the one time that I was like, oh, I know gigolo. I don't know gigolo. Here, I'll try this. I think this is tied to it. Could probably do Vigilo in a stream. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that tomorrow then. So does it matter? Hey, Kami, does it matter? Vigilo and Walk in the Dusk, is there a preference to which one's first, or are they both just tie-ins? Because if they're both just tie-ins, then I'll do Vigilo first. Well, so the thing about Walk in the Dusk is I also don't need to do the stages for that because I already did the stages. So technically I'd only be reading. They're both important for different reasons of the story. Okay, cool. Okay, so they have different continuities basically. I mean, technically I'd only be reading Walk in the Dusk, but it is Calcit's story, so I imagine it's long. Yeah, I was going to say it's probably Calcit monologue. Every time somebody says monologue, I just can't ever not think of the Incredibles. Syndrome. Ah, you sly dog, you got me monologuing. I think that every single time I see the word monologue, I can't ever not think of it. It's also just reading. Who here actually wants to watch just reading? Probably most of you. Seeing as how you guys always show up to the reading streams. I feel like we're like a little library and you guys come for story time. It's baby time. Everybody comes for story time with Zachy. With Papa Zachy. Uncle Zachy. I'm like everybody's uncle. Uncle Zachy is gonna read you a story today, chat, okay? It's gonna be called Vigilo and it's gonna be depressing and dark. Enters in the main Walk in the Dusk story enters into the main story though. Also, if you wanted people or wanted, you could just do the stages because a lot of people like the final stage. Wait, what? There's stages to it? I thought it was in the... Hold on, let me look. I thought it was in the story stuff. So Calcit comes through. That's only because Calcit uses words I can't understand. And I already can't understand most words. Calsta doesn't take it easy. You can't do many event stages. Yeah, I thought it was in the intelligence, special operations. Isn't it in here? Vigalo? I was gonna say, is where I found it anyway, it's only just the story stuff. Wait, what? Wait, who is this about? Wait, is Silver Ash? Is that Silver Ash? And this looks like Scout. No! It's Doctor's story? Oh, that looks like Scout. I don't know who that guy is. You guys can't see, obviously, but I'm just wondering. It's like 5 bosses, including Patriot? Jeez, why, bro? Whoa, I get resources for this? Hey, I can reread Linus Silvestris? Oh, I can do all kinds of different stuff in here. Wait, Kay has one? Oh wait, what is this? What is here beyond? Wait, everybody, a bunch of people have one of these. Well, Surtur has one. Oh God, don't, the Children of Versus. Chat, should we read that? Scroll screen, please. No! Wrong cut. So, what is this? The Ancient Forge? What's the Ancient Forge? Put the baby away before. This one looks like it'd be pretty fun, to be honest. This one looks like a pretty heartwarming story. The Children of Earth seems kind of heartwarming. Who's this? This looks like Silver Ash. Pretty fun. That's what I'll say at the end of it. Zach 2022. 2023, shit, I don't know. Oh, wait, Hodir? Wait. Hodir. Oh, Jesus, why are you smacking? Kami. Kami, I read them all. You can't be quicker than I read them. What? You want it? Here, you can have it. Sorry, I was just playing. Bam! Oh, Kami. Started deleting it. What if I view him? All my cups are on the ground though. All right, well, we'll do Vigalo tomorrow. I should have done Lingering Echoes. I didn't even finish Lingering Echoes, and I can't even play the damn stages anymore. It is, dude. Yes, I missed out on the whole thing. This is why I can't do any other games other than Arknights, because I missed out on the entire freaking event, and I didn't grind any of the damn materials. I'm so pissed. What? I'm pissed. What was I even doing before? It's Silver Ash, right? Playable? I can't play it. It's concluded. I mean, I think it'll probably show back up in the thing. Like in the side stories or whatever, eventually. Yo, Panda, thank you for hanging out as always. I was gonna look up something, but I totally forgot. So I guess I'll just do this. Oh, yeah. I heard it was sad, though. I wanted to finish it. I heard it was sad. Yo, Chaotic, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Lunchtime. Imagine having lunch. If you're in Texas, we might be in the same time zone. Wow, you're in my time zone now, buddy. Welcome to my world, buddy. 11. I am. That's what the clock says. Can't try to touch your toes. New Annie easy. Wait, are you guys actually interested in Annie streams? Me getting pissed? I ask that literally every single time and everybody always says yes, so I don't know why I don't do it. And I probably need to. That'd be the only motivation I'd have to actually do it, seeing as how I haven't done them all and I haven't got all my rewards. I have probably like 8k. Wait, isn't that what you said, Obrion? Is I have like 8k worth of a random? Basically, Zach, lingering echoes have the hottest mommies and the cap for real. Oh my god, no cap, 100%, no real hoax, legit confirmed. You only did 2. I did do 2. Wait, I have done 2. Oh, I did. Wait, there's 14 in total. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on my screen. How do I have 6 of them, but yet there's 13, 14 total? Can I go back and do certain ones? Oh, they're rotatable. Oh, so they just keep rotating. Got it. I feel guilty for reading the story for wrong reasons. I'll open up for CC. I guess I could do that. Okay, so maybe we could do that in February though, because like maybe we could do day 1 risk 18, because of course for day 1 risk 18ers. Then the next day do all annihilations. I don't need more polls where I'm going, chat. I don't think you realize I have like 300 OP, 319 OP. What does that translate to? I have 100 polls. Well, that's not even that much. And I'm going to buy one of the packs because I got a Google Play gift card for Christmas. I mean, assuming that it's almost as easy. We'll see. Like doing that? Fun? No. Now I get Mommy Posey with a Russian accent, dude. You know what? I think every single limited I've gone, I've had to go way hard. Yeah, I get blessed once. Yeah, I got, actually, how many pulls do we have? So we got quite, oh, well, no, yeah. I got a couple of pulls actually. And then we got some, hey, Gabriel got added to the so we have Ling's thighs, Neon's bellies, and Gabriel's belly, and then we have a Blitz shrine. Anyway, account pulls. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And Sheep's probably not gonna be here for it because Sheep sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Sheep's in a different time zone. Huh? You have about 200 pulls. Got Radiant Knight early though. Actually, I don't even think I knew about the Spark thing with Radiant Knight. I think I just pulled until I got her. I got 120 pulls on her. I think it was like 120. So I guess that's actually relatively early though, because especially because Spark's 300. Ling thighs. All you need to hear, bro. Mid drifts and thighs. I mean, that's about as much as we get though, you know what I mean? Occasional swimsuits. It's like $25 for what? A Silver Ash noodle stopper figure? What's a noodle stopper? Oh wait, I think we can get more emotes too. I should have done that a while ago. Just realized. How do I see? Oh, this is wrong. Can I add one more emoji? Anyway, I haven't had any luck on every limited since started playing either. I mean, 120 is not that bad. I would say 120 is pretty lucky for the most part. I literally always end up with like a maxed, a maxed 5-star. I literally built, I pulled, got Spectre, and then built, and then never used her again. Oh, I mean, there's that. Thorns, thorns. I'm gonna speak it into existence though. On Friday, I'm popping off. I'm gonna get Posey and Gavial 50 pulls. 50 pulls. Is it Chad Noodle Stopper? Was that just on Yostar or what? I should get some freaking Arknights stuff. I have My Hero Academia, then I have the My Hero Academia shelf. I have the DBZ with Exia sitting there, and then I have another DBZ in Tanjiro. Demon Slayer over there. You glad you didn't play during Ian's very first banner? It was before Sparking existed, and it was why she was only limited. That was reran once without any other. I got Ian now. Like how we have a Dorothy pull and Kite's the only one over there. I count handhold. Imagine I did handholds. What kind of handhold my CC10 runs. Trial. Why is that just randomly there? Trials and Navigator will be full of furries as well. Shit. What? Why is that in there? I feel like I've been pretty lucky, to be honest, though. I don't think I have hung either, though. I have waifu. Now I feel like I have to build Gavial. Is she actually really good as far as like being a healer? I've never really used her. Boss rush mode. Oh, is that the one where we watched it on CN? Like I think they're coming out with number 2 for them, and that's the one with Tallulah, Dodgy Boy, and EB. She's pretty mid healer. Oh. Screw her. Hibiscus the Purifier. It does not look fun. Do they come out in waves then? Because I don't imagine they'll come out at once. I feel like I would quit the game if I had to fight all 3 of them at once. Or if they came in waves, the map. Oh yeah, no, I totally remember when they first did it. It's you have a section, right? And then it moves over to the next section and the next section. Okay, no, I remember. Oh, I remember. Yeah, so that's what that was. I forgot all about it. I remember that was pretty cool. Like, what cool looking. When do we get it? This week? Or we get it later? Oh yeah, that was actually a pretty cool design. I'm pretty excited for the survival thing, to be honest. That looks pretty damn good. Second week, okay. I'm pretty excited for the survival thing. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be tedious after a while, but I think it's fun to try. Oh, so it comes and goes, so it's not permanent, so you want to do it. You probably get rewards too, huh? Oh no, Cookie Kazi talked about the fiasco behind the Exia skin. Man, what a ride. What a ride for that skin. I'm so glad that they changed, like, or I guess, I don't know. By the way their tweet made it sound like they weren't, they didn't like change their mind. They had like, it was a misrepresentation or like a mistranslation of what was going to happen with the Exia skin. So I don't know if they're just doing that for PR, but it kind of sounded like they were like, oh yeah, well, it wasn't just Blu-ray. Yeah, well, so was it just the fact that it was translated or misrepresented, that it wasn't just a Blu-ray thing? Oh, JP thought it was Blu-ray exclusive, so then it set up as like, oh, nobody else is gonna get it kind of shit. I'm so glad, dude. I'm so damn glad. Like, I feel like that's huge though, because Exia is like one of my favorite operators, and just having to be honest, I don't like her other skin though, dude. I just don't like her other skin. Like, I want to say I do, but I don't. Kind of sucks. So that skin looked really cool though. Like that new skin, having the Rose Island coat, I think it's so dope. And spread like that. So it's definitely gonna be money though, right? Definitely gonna be a pack that you have to buy. Actually looks like a pretty set up pack though. I wouldn't imagine that thing's under 20 some bucks. Honestly though, because that pack was pretty set, because it looked like it had a 10 pole in it. I wonder if I can find that art for it. Yeah, it says like 25. Yeah, no, I'm saying it was going to cost a bit of money though, because it looked like it had a 10 pack, and it looked like it had a 10 pole, and then it looked like it had a set of some resources and shit. So I'd probably say over 20 bucks, which I don't know, whatever. Is it the first time we've actually had to pay real money for a skin or no? 220. Well, yeah, but you get the Blu-ray in the anime though. That's a little different, I feel like. Like, you're just buying a pack in the game. That's a whole Blu-ray set. Blu-ray sets themselves are already pretty expensive anyway. First paid skin in AK? Oh, the KFC and WWF. WWF is like the wildlife, the preservation. I can't remember how to say that word. Preservation. I can't remember. Remember, it has a panda on it. Damn. It's freaking Ling skin chat. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Wait, is this what you guys were talking about? Is this what you guys are talking about? That was a noodle stopper. Like, what does Silver Ash stop? Why is he stopping the noodles? What does that mean? Am I an idiot? Maybe we don't have that in the United States. I don't know. Only costs $15-20. That's actually pretty cool though. Not that bad. They're used to cover noodle top tins. Wait, what? There's a chin one. Hold up. Oh, I don't want to see her top. I want to see her. So it gets warm. such a weird thing on a noodle topper. Yo, Mia. Wait, why is she here? Oh, this is for the concert. This was at the concert, wasn't it? They have a concert figure for Mia? Oh. Are foreigners able to buy this? Kind of put it on my noodles. I don't know. They have a base for it, doesn't it? Third-party resellers? Oh, I ain't doing that. Three-party resellers are gonna. What? I feel like the resellers are gonna scalp the price a little bit. He even has a little leopard. What the hell is all these figures? He's hot, damn. Jesus, chat. Oh, my thing isn't playing. Yo, Steam, are you stupid? Play it. I don't know too much about scalpers. The only thing I really knew is like when the PC stuff happened and like PlayStations and Xboxes and shit. I wanted to watch The Witcher Mercury. I heard that it's not necessarily tied into like the rest of everything. I've never really watched. I used to watch the Gundams that are like small and cartoonish. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, Jesus. But I used to watch those when I was a kid, but I never really knew much about it. And I never watched most of the other Gundams. So I wanted to watch The Witch of Mercury because I heard it wasn't tied in. It's kind of like an introduction, I guess. I don't really know. Is it standalone? I want to be a minimalist. I I want to be minimalist. I want to be the chair that Posey's sitting on. And in some way, I want to be Elysium as well. Look at him, he's chilling out there. Elysium's chilling. To Mimi's tell. Midriff. Elysium's so Chad despite being around baddies all the time. You really don't care. Oh yeah, Elysium's chilling. He goes around everywhere. He does whatever he wants. He's truly Terra's Forrest Gump. Look at you fangirling over the upcoming event. I kind of do these for each anniversary though, because I did the last one, Invitation to Wine. I had that wallpaper playing for a while. So typically anytime that they have a new live wallpaper, I'll play it. This one is a little bit, I wouldn't say annoying, but it keeps doing this forever. And sometimes you think you have something playing because I have two monitors. So sometimes I think there's something playing on the other monitor and I'll have to keep glancing over. I kind of wish you could set it to where it's just that, not this, but oh, dude. This part right here. Nope. This part right here. I wish I could have set it to this. This would be fine. I guess I could cut it to do that. Huh? Actually, I didn't think about it. I can actually take it into an editor and just do that and have it on loop. Am I getting from the selector? I'm not really sure. Who's it go up to? Probably take Frost. Just kidding. I don't really know who I want. Beeswax would be kind of cool, I guess. Ashlock maybe, but wait. That goes up to here. Robin, please. Maybe Reed. Would be kind of fun. I don't really know what Reed does. Oh, she's a Vanguard. I don't know about that then. I don't really know. I don't really know what 5-star I would want. I have most of these guys now. No more. We got thrown in the mud. I got platinum. Yeah, I have her too. Shamir. I have Honeyberry too. I have Honeyberry and Mulberry. Honeyberry you can buy from the search shop though. At that point, I'd probably just pick somebody I think looks cool, to be honest. Maybe another caster wouldn't be bad. Yeah, like a good art AoE. Asta. I have Asta. Yeah, arts units. Leonard is pretty fun. Leonard. Yeah, I might actually go for him then. He looks pretty cool. Beeswax. I don't know if I get beeswax though, since we're gonna get, well, maybe. Beeswax is kind of cool. She reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, but I don't know if she's gonna be available though, because she's all the way down here. I actually have her. Actually, thinking about it, I think I got her. Maybe for another 6 months. Yeah, well, gotta stay for 6 months. Mayor's dumbass. Honestly, it's probably just Flamebringer. I think it's Flamebringer. Get a dupe. Can't pick him? Why can't I pick him? He's free, so I can't get more of him? She's pretty cool. Side Raka. I have him. I just wanted dupes. Oh, more of him. Oh. So I could be grinding him up. Yo, thank you for the sub, Wild. Make it easier to know. What do you mean make it easier to know? If I know it's Tata Fawns, well then it's everybody this way. Pretty easy. That was pretty easy to know. Or I guess I could take another Teloposis. Like a dupe, maybe. I ain't getting Jaw. Already got her. I got her, and plus the rerun for Break the Ice comes, so I think you could get. Can you get her dupes from there too? Filthy Texas. Got a Lapland dupe, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure who I'd get. I'd probably just pick somebody I'd want. Honestly, I might even get to Mimi. Even if she's useless, just because I like the story. Where's her tail? Oh, there it is. Jesus. Blend it in. It's free! Shit. Well, never mind then. I forgot. Then I ain't getting nobody. Just keep it. No, I ain't getting nobody. Mint's kind of cute. We get abscissing? 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 I don't know. It was also free. Okay, well then never mind. I ain't getting nobody. I want all the free units. Minimalist. I don't know, it depends what you want. Is Rock? The hell's Rock? Jim, She's up here somewhere, right? Rock's a 4-star? Or am I just blind? Yeah, I saw it. Where the hell is she at? Why can't I find her? Oh, Rock, here she is. What's she do? All right. Oh, she's stunned. So I guess if you're going for somebody like that. Stupid ass dogs. All right, chat. I'm gonna hop off. We're gonna do Bigelow tomorrow, and then go from there. Probably walk in. Well, maybe I can get Bigelow and Walk in the Dust done and this week before Friday, but we'll see what happens. Might have to move Walk in the Dusk to next week or some shit. So yeah, we're gonna do that Friday. We're gonna do polls. Maybe dive into the event a bit, do story readings as well as cruise through the event, see what's going on with that. And then we'll do all the EX stuff when it comes out as well. And then yeah, challenge modes, all that shit. So yeah, so we'll be live tomorrow same time. And then if any of these days I might end up having to work though, so I'll let you guys know, but I'll put them up like I have been, let you guys kind of see what time it is for you and all that different stuff. But there may be times where that stream is like ready to like go or whatever, and I have to work, so I'll let you guys know when that happens. But anyway, peace out. Smack the like button if you haven't already on your way out. It helps even after the fact as these goes live, gets pushed out in the algorithm and all that stuff, as well as sub to the channel if you guys are new. If you guys want to see more content, we're going to be doing Ideal City, which is a great tie-in for what we just did. So have a good rest of your night, Torini, my friends. And I had this. What is it? Play this on our outro. Like your mushrooms, people. All right, hold on. I have to wait for this ad so we can listen to the EP as we leave, chat. We have to listen to the EP. Nobody leave until the EP. Okay, anyway, bye. Yeah, if you guys want to smack the like button to 69 likes, Mimi. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your night.